Hello. Hi. Wait, I can't see. I didn't think this through. I can't see my stuff. Hi. I hope everything sounds okay. I didn't do a check before. Volume is there. Audio is playing. I just hope to God I sound okay. Yeah. So, fun little thing. So, while my internet was down, I was playing around with the camera. I found out that my camera's been like super zoomed in. I was like, oh, my camera looks weird, like recently. I found out that, like, my camera's been super zoomed in. So now we get more of me, I guess. Less face, just more full body experience. So, yeah, that was one thing. But also, yeah, while my internet was down, I was checking my microphone. Because whenever I load up my PC, it automatically has it routing, like, my mic routes through my, my headphones. So I can hear myself, but then I turn that off because I hate hearing myself. But this time when I heard myself, it sounded awful. Like, the audio quality was terrible. I was like, what the fuck happened? Why is my audio quality so garbage? And then I was spending ages trying to figure out, why is my audio quality so bad today? And my voice mod had activated. So, yeah, I'm just going to send the notification in Discord because I realized I forgot to do that. But yeah, so what had happened was, for some reason my voice mod had turned on. So what I was hearing was this. This is what I was hearing when I booted up my PC. I was like, what? Like, why does my microphone sound so bad? Because voice mod had activated itself for no reason. And actually I couldn't hear if that... Wait, you may hear double audio when I do this. Ah, okay, it is working. It is working. Okay. So yeah, that's what I sounded like to myself. So fun. Oh, and this isn't beer. This isn't just a giant mug. Tankard? That's what they're called. It's not beer. It looks like beer. It's actually the yellow creature energy drink. But it needed ice because it's hot again today in the UK. Shall we begin? I can't actually remember where we were in this game. But just so people don't think I'm an alcoholic, drinking on a Thursday. This is just an energy drink in a container suitable size enough. It's kind of fun though, drinking. It's drinking energy drink in style. What's the latest save? The manual save, of course. The nice Japan Cathedral is where we were. I remember the psychic gym trainer had been split in half.
It's confidential.
Don't you know? The Earth rotates toward the east, so...
Thank you, Tama.
This can't be happening.
Who would do something like this?
Oh,
You're
wait,
going
I
to
remember
play
now.
The fleeing culprit this time. Terra used this elevator to bring Tokiko's right half into the room.
This plot recap was simultaneously the dumbest and actually most helpful recap ever. Because, oh yeah, I forgot that Lien had a secret meeting with somebody. Ah, my Tamagotchi. But it was just like, ah yes, thank you Tama for reminding us about the fact that time progresses and the sun sets. Wow, very helpful. What? Oh, I need to do that. Talking about it might solve things. No! Stop displaying this notification? No, because I do like to have the notification that the game wants to send me to therapy. What rank do you like? I mean... Personally, I don't know. Lightweight's pretty fun. I feel like heavyweight would be pretty fun as well, because it's just big beefy dudes beating on each other. But lightweight looks more agile. Let's go lightweight. It's below 61.23 kilogram. That's... Wait, it's not light at all? Oh. Wait, 61 kilograms isn't light? Oh. I'm fat. Or like 80 kgs or whatever I am. So I'm a heavyweight at 80 kgs. Wow, now I feel terrible. So what else was actually in this room? Burning torches. A wall.
Sand is coming down from above.
Sand?
Looks like the ceiling has degraded. I hope it doesn't come down on us.
That's a terrifying thought. Thick pillar. That's the elevator. What is that in the background? I guess we can't examine that yet. Sand. Really? No Star Wars reference. Anytime there's sand, I half expect somebody to say, I don't like sand, at the very least. Like, come on. It's coarse and it's rough and it gets everywhere. Come on. It practically writes itself. Okay, let's examine the boxes.
What is
take a
this
look.
box?
I don't know. The jewel box from Urashima Tara?
What's in the box?
That one was at the bottom of the ocean.
But there's a beautiful princess here, right?
Where?
Aww.
Kick your ass!
I didn't even get trivia for that. I wish they explained what that reference was. Let's x-ray it.
What's this? It's mechanical.
What?
Some sort of device, maybe?
Can't you analyze it?
Not from here, no. At the very least, it doesn't seem to be explosives or poison gas.
I mean, I thought it was like a microscope at first,
You
but I'm
mean
not so
it's
sure.
safe to open?
Probably.
Only probably, okay. Strange device inside. Wait, can I not? Okay, I guess I'm not allowed to open it. Great.
This is kind of creepy.
Kinda.
Maybe it's a pedestal for performing some sort of ritual.
Like offering a sacrifice.
It's not an ironing board, that's for sure.
Tokiko. She said NICE isn't a religious group. But this is clearly...
It's definitely got some cold vibes going on.
I said it. They're a cult. Wait. I've examined everything though. What? Eh? What? Oh, do I need to look at the giant
NICE
symbol?
here too.
The non-nuable X.
Oh, and open the box. What's in the box?
Don't tell me you're going to open it.
Of course we are. And then we'll become Wraith, I think.
Yeah.
Is that how that movie ended?
Maybe
He opened the box. Spoilers for 7, I think the movie's called. But he opens the box, finds his wife head, and then becomes the new Wrath.
Why not?
Well, just a hunch.
It should be fine. You said
Spoilers
it's
for a
safe to
movie
open.
from early 2000s.
I did add probably.
Still, we can't just not check it.
Good movie though.
You can't get the treasure unless you lay the dragon, huh?
Lay the dragon?
There's so much wrong with that statement. But yes, that's the idea.
But what is in the box?
What was that sound?
It.
Ryuki, a biological signal has been detected. They're somewhere close.
Eh? Oh no, am I gonna get jump scared? Not ready for this. Oh.
What the?
What?
Why do you look like that?
What do you mean?
Anyway,
It's just a blue holograph of a person.
Hey! Freeze!
Why does he look like that, or she? Oh. Wait,
What is this?
did I get, like, poisoned? Even though Tama said it wasn't poison? I just got, like, injected or shot by something. This is intense music for a guy slowly climbs a ladder. Nice ass. Gotta get that ass. What was that hit movement?
Ryuki, there's a torch coming down from above.
Ah! I was gonna take a drink. I forgot this game has quick time events. Where are you pulling these from? What? Again! Where are you pulling them from? L1 and R? Wait! It's like a hole in the wall. Quickly slurp the drink.
Hey! I said stop!
Shoot him! Oh no, it's a trap! Oh! That's not gonna be good. So, Tama, did you see what I saw? That they were just blue? Or did you see a real person? Or is that what Gen looks like under the mask? Oh my god! Gen is just a blue man under the mask. Farewell. Why is this chapter called Farewell? It's awfully ominous.
Boss! I apologize for yesterday!
Ryuki, we wouldn't need police if an apology solved everything. I know you're doing your best on this investigation. Nevertheless, your screw-up yesterday really cost us.
What screw up?
The investigation hasn't been proceeding like we hoped.
What did I do wrong?
I'll make up for it! Please, give me another chance.
This reminds me of something.
Why'd you have
My
what?
daughter's been begging me not to decrease her allowance when she gets bad grades.
But what did he do wrong? I don't remember. What did I do wrong? About Boss's daughter?
I'm still not used to hearing that.
Oh? Well, I guess it's true that I don't give off a maternal image. I haven't done anything motherly at all, really. My daughter just turned 18 last year, but
Oh!
she pretty much grew up all on her own.
When we first had this conversation, it sounded like, you know those people that, like, have a pet, but they call them their baby? It sounded like that. We never actually got, like, a name or an age, but now I guess it's confirmed.
18. She's older than I thought.
You wouldn't think it looking at this figure, huh?
Yep.
She's a grown woman now. She's capable of handling her business.
Can she handle my business?
Unlike a certain someone who gets overeager and screws up big time.
What did I do? Show motivation.
Right now, because I am here. Half might.
Don't think that's gonna work this
Excuse
time.
me?
What I'm trying to say is, I'm motivated, so please let me stay on this case.
You should have made a Virgil reference.
I'll solve this case no matter what it takes. In fact, I'm the only one who can.
I still need to play Devil May Cry 5 so I understand the Virgil motivated meme.
Look, you realize it was that kind of gung-ho attitude that led you to making that mistake yesterday, right?
What did I do wrong? I investigated a place, found a suspect, chased them, and just kind of almost fell to my death while chasing them. How was that a
I
mistake?
understand you want to distinguish yourself, but you're biting off more than you can chew.
But I can't just stop now. I should be able to handle this better than anyone.
Yuki, boss is right. You're getting too impatient. Your life isn't over because of one little slip-up. More importantly, you need to accept your faults and learn from mistakes.
Something tells me there's definitely more to Ryuki. Like, suddenly, like, he makes one mistake and he gets so... He's, like, beating himself up so hard about it. Any new information?
Nothing other than what you already know. Oh, right, there is some news about the case. It has an official name now.
Oh, goody!
The half-body serial killings.
Wow, original.
But that's pretty long, so we've just been calling it the HB case.
The HB case.
Now you know how the media is. You don't solve this quick and they might end up calling you the half-brain investigator.
The fuck you mean? You... Bruh.
So you'd better start getting things done, Ryuki.
That's awfully mean considering the abnormality of this case. Yeah, I'm one of the best investigators in the world, and you're really being like, ah yes, Solve the mystery of the fact that only half a body is appearing and it's being dissected to a molecular level. If you can't solve this, you're an idiot! Thank you, media.
I understand your enthusiasm, Ryuki. So I'm giving you a chance to redeem yourself. I
Yatta!
want you to continue investigating this case.
Thank you!
But I need you to follow orders from above.
Orders from above? What do you mean?
It's official. Kuruto Ryuki, you're being demoted to a police officer.
Ew!
What?
This is for yesterday's fiasco.
Wait, you mean like a normal cop?
I still don't understand what he did too wrong, though. Did he... Is it because he went down the elevator without, like, telling anybody?
That's terrible! That's way too harsh!
However, I'll give you 3 days. If you can resolve the case within that time, I'll take back your punishment and you won't be demoted.
Oh... He's not going to be able to resolve the case until 6 years in the future, though. Because the other half of the bodies don't appear... This is like the long game.
3 days?
Ryuki, we should look at this in a positive light. We can continue the investigation, and if we can solve it in 3 days, you can avoid demotion.
It's impossible. We barely made any progress. How can I solve the case in 3 days?
Also, I like how they were chastising him for being impatient. And now they're like, do it faster, bitch.
Ryuki.
Demoted? Me? I'd rather be a bum on the street than a disgraced cop.
Oh, he can't take failure.
Ryuki!
That's like a whole thing. He's like, oh no, he's the gifted and talented kid. You know that group of people from high school where they were, you know, told that they were going to do great things and everyone expected everything of them, and then they became perfectly average, so then they highly, like, hate themselves, feeling like they've amounted to nothing because everyone had these really high expectations.
Oh,
Yeah.
and the communication system still hasn't been fixed. So any data Tama obtains can't be uploaded to the cloud yet. So just like I said before, Tama's data will be lost if her body is damaged. Be careful.
But
You
try.
seem completely out of it.
Ryuki.
This man's needs some therapy. I haven't seen many branching paths in this game yet. I don't know if we just haven't hit them. But this is stream 3 and we've hit one branch. And it was super early on.
Are you okay, Ryuki?
I'm gonna say no.
Yeah. I think the scenery helped me calm down a bit. But to think... Demoted. Me.
You still have 3 days. If you can solve the case by then...
It's impossible. I can't believe I was told this today. Of all days.
What? About today?
Today was the day I lost my other half.
You what? I pulled out a broken watch from my pocket.
I had a younger twin brother. He had a strong sense of justice. Whenever he saw evil, he would stand up to it, face it head on, no matter what. That's just the kind of guy he was. His dream was to become a detective and help bring all the dangerous criminals in Japan to justice.
What time is that? About like... Wait, 5, 6... Wait, so it's like 8 minutes past 10 he died.
My brother and
So
I were
just
really
after
close,
10 p.m.
and we
or
hung out
10
all the
a.m.
time.
We're not sure yet.
It was like he was another me. But on that day, 6 years ago, my brother and I were in the city, and we happened to see a wanted criminal. I called the police right away, but the culprit tried to flee on a big trailer truck. He was about to get away, so my brother tried to stop him, and he ended up in front of it, and
Yikes.
he got run over, crushed half his body. This is the watch he was wearing. His time has been frozen since, and I lost my other half. My brother died 6 years ago, on February 13th.
Lost half of his body, though? Seems awfully a specific detail.
Today was the day. But I guess there's no point in me telling you all this. You already know my entire history.
I hate that criminal.
I hate the criminal that killed my brother. I wish I could catch him and rip him to pieces.
Tear him, you might say.
Not just him. I hate them all. All the evil in this world. I hate it all.
Real light Yagami vibes.
Then, are you really going to give up now? If you give up, the evil wins. Miyuki, isn't there something you should be doing for your brother? Think about it.
Yeah, you're right, Tama. Thanks for reminding me of my promise to him. I'll become a hero of justice.
Half might.
That's why I decided to carry on his dream and be a police officer. If I fall into the bottom, I just need to crawl my way back up. I can't let it get to me now.
Why I became Sinker.
The reason I became a sinker at Abyss was so I could encounter the more vicious criminals. The foul, immoral kind that evade the law. Sinkers dig deep into their hearts and make them pay. That's my idea of a hero.
This man has... His ideal hero is, like, the anti-hero. Who's not, like, you know, not Batman, but, fuck, what's Robin when he turns evil? It's like, no, I was gonna say Red Lantern. It's Red something. Red Hood or something like that?
I lost something of mine in order to become
You know
a
what I
sinker.
mean.
One of my eyes. I had to extract my eye to become a sinker.
So you could transplant an AI ball. Me.
Oh, he didn't lose it then. He actually chose to remove it.
The surgery was last summer, right after I was assigned to Abyss.
Yes, so you and I have known each other for about half a year now.
I've lost many things along the way, but thanks to you going into my left eye, I feel like a lot of that emptiness
Aw,
has
he
been
doesn't
filled.
feel lonely anymore. That's cute.
Yuki.
Tama, as long as you're with me, I can keep going.
This is so sad, Ryuki. You know she's only 2D, right?
No, I have to keep going. For my brother, I'm going to catch the HB killer.
Yeah.
Oh, I love these two together. They're so cute.
Okay, then it's time to pull myself together and get back to the investigation. So, got any new intel?
What?
I'm sorry. Do you have any new information for me, please, ma'am?
It's a rider's crop, I believe. I like how that came to me.
Yes, I do. I looked into Chikara Horidori some more and came across something fishy. Also, I found something interesting about Shoma.
Oh? Also, I just really want to check. Have there been any other branches in the flowchart? Or has it literally been one giant branch? No, yeah. It's literally been like one of two. Kaga. Is the next day gonna say me on it? Kagami? Please tell me this isn't the only branch in the entire game where it's, do you want to be Ryuki or Mizuki? Okay, well, we'll carry on for now. About Chikara.
Chikara was doing some dubious research in the past.
His current research is pretty dubious too, rewriting DNA to achieve immortality.
It was even more questionable than that. Rumors say there were even human experiments involved.
Why does that not surprise me?
Human experiments?
Anyway, word moves fast, and the research institute was temporarily shut down. This happened 9 years ago.
Why always with the
During
nines?
that time, Chikara went missing for a bit to avoid being investigated.
But what about the current institute?
It was reopened after things had settled down. Of course, that required a massive amount of funds, which was provided by
Nice it was.
Riichi Chieda.
Never mind, I don't know who that is.
Kizuna Chieda's father.
Oh! Okay, who is Riichi Chieda?
Riichi
Rich.
Chieda is an extremely
Rich is
wealthy
in his name.
investor.
Yep.
He's rich enough to be on the list of the world's most wealthy people. He's involved in a wide range of business ventures and holds many different titles. Investor, philanthropist, the founder of the Chieda Foundation, a university professor emeritus, and national goodwill ambassador.
Well, funny thing, when you have a lot of money, you can do a lot of things. Ah, yes. There's this startup company. I just throw a mill at it. No water off of my back if I throw a mill at this startup company. Oh, it's successful for some reason? Oh, I'm praised as a genius for investing in them. When it's literally like low risk, high reward for those people.
And after all that, he also became the chairman of a social welfare corporation, Iowan.
We really do live in a society.
Iowan?
It's an orphanage. Seems that's where he is now.
Oh, did he lose his parents? What should I do if an old guy attacks me? Kick chin, hit the pancreas, hit the temple. The mind is a temple. No, wait, what is it? Your body is a temple, so you must protect it, especially the temple? I don't... Did I make Date again? God damn it. How do I keep doing this? Yeah, I accidentally made another Date. Fuck. God damn it. Okay, well. Reset. Bye-bye. See you in another timeline. Yes, let's answer another. So is an infinite Iba E. What weather do you like? You know what? I went snowy last time. Let's say sunny this time. Feels goody. I should try and make crazy. I don't know what you'd have to choose to make crazy happen, though. Anyway, sorry. I've finished playing on my Tamagotchi. What is it that bothers you about Shoma?
The location indicated in the hidden message in BATS 490 was a research institute. That's what Shoma said, right?
Yeah.
But it actually wasn't Horadori Institute. I read through a ton of speculation threads online, and none of them mentioned Horadori Institute.
What?
Then where was it, really?
I don't know. All I know for sure is it wasn't Horadori Institute.
So Shoma just said that to get us to go there?
Then that means Shoma lied. I have to talk to him. Where's Shoma now?
I don't know. It looks like he turned his smartphone off. But we do have a lead.
Everybody keeps turning off their phone or losing GPS. When we went underground to that secret nirvanA facility, didn't Tama say, oh, we don't have signal down here? Be careful, I won't be able to, like, save any of this data kind of thing.
Remember what Komeiji said?
Are all these people that are losing GPS randomly, are they all part of nirvanA secretly? And, like, going to the secret meetup spot underground?
Yes, he really loves this Ferris wheel too.
God, why do I always forget about this man?
He's almost in middle school and he still comes here by himself all the time.
Ferris wheel. The one on the rooftop amusement park at Misaton.
Well,
Wait.
we really left that conversation like a British person. Slaps leg, well, I guess I better be going.
Before we go, you have a call from Iris.
Oh shit! Howdy!
Oh, Ryuki?
Hi! I feel like I haven't spoken to you in ages.
There's something I wanted to tell you about the case.
What is it?
Well, I'm sorry. Recording is about to start, so I can't really get into it right now. Would you be able to visit Lemniscate later?
You bet your damn
Lemniscate,
Skippy I
the
can.
talent agency Iris belongs to. The building also has a small recording studio.
Alright. I'll see you there later.
Okay, thank you.
Although, why is it every time I'm directed to a location, somebody's dead? I'm not gonna get to Lemniscate and find a dead body, am I?
Destinations are decided for now, but...
Iowan, Misaton, and the third is Lemniscate.
there's one more place I'd like to go. Marble in Golden Yokucho.
Ooh, we're gonna see Mama.
Ah, Mama the informant.
She's changed up her look a bit.
You suspect she might know something.
That's right.
Why does she wear a veil now?
Then let's get going.
Yeah, let's go.
Alright. Wait, is there anything I can... It's Tama. Amazing. Well, she's still in a recording, so we'll save her. Yeah, let's go to the Ferris wheel first. Fuck it. If he's here, he probably won't stay for long. I know it doesn't matter what order you do them in, but, you know, I'm choosing my options logically. As if it did matter. In the slightest. Hey. Department store Misatan. Feb 13th, and it's a Wednesday.
Oh, Mr. Ryuki.
Oh, hey, you're both
What
here.
are you doing here? Here to see me on stage, perhaps? Sorry, but I won't be performing today.
He isn't. Oh.
Actually, I'm here to talk to Shoma.
To Shoma?
I didn't realize how tiny you were. Wait, he's short. When'd you get so small? Are we going to talk on the Ferris wheel? Is that what's happening? Yep.
Why am I on a Ferris wheel with you?
Can we see him outside somewhere? Or is he like the next one along? I really wished we could just see him just sitting there watching us, or he was in like the next pod along, just sitting there watching.
Aren't you having fun?
I would be if you weren't here.
Ryuki, Shoma is actually responding to the conversation this time.
I know,
This is
score.
proof that the chastity belt of his heart is loose.
Stop calling it that.
Shove yourself in there, he just might open up.
Tama, he is like 12.
Could you please not phrase it like that?
That's so gross. Praise him first.
That robot you showed me the other day was really cool. If you're that skilled, I'm sure you've gotten offers from lots of companies.
Not really. I'm nothing special.
You are for a
I'm
12-year-old.
just really into robots.
Like, into in what sense?
Even an amateur can tell that robot was filled with impressive technology, and the one-wheel design is beautiful.
Well, I knew it had to run on one wheel for sure. It was really hard getting the self-stabilization feature working with the one-wheel design. Like, major electronics companies make one-wheel robots to show off their advanced tech.
Mm-hmm.
Also, what's really great about my robot is its load capacity. It doesn't look like it, but it can easily carry up to 45 pounds.
Nice.
And I want to upgrade it more so it can carry double that.
I see.
Am I going to see this in Nier Automata or Portal 2? Well, what is this robot going to grow up to be?
I know you don't really care.
Aww.
Looks like it won't go the way it did last time.
I guess flattery won't get us anywhere.
I thought it was interesting. About Mizuki.
I told you before. She's just a classmate. We're not friends, and I don't know much about her. Supposedly, she's attending school from her house near the harbor. But I guess her permanent address is in our school district or something. That's why she goes to the same school as me.
So you do know a lot about her.
Stalker!
No! That doesn't mean anything! Not like I'm even slightly interested in that Uggo.
Aw, you're both tsundere. It's okay.
Wow.
He really is a kid, huh?
But believe me, she is way too mature for you.
I don't
Welcome,
want to
Eiji.
talk about my dad. I told you before. I don't even want to think about him.
Why? What's wrong?
Will you cut it out already? I
No.
don't want to talk about my dad.
My dad! Alright, why did you lie?
You said the hidden message in Bats 490.
Then we'll
pointed
talk to him about his
Horikoshi
dad.
Institute, but that's not true, is it? Can you tell me why you lied and where the actual location is?
Truth is, I never decoded it.
What?
I wanted everyone to think that I did. I wanted the attention, so I lied.
Aw.
Are we done now? Don't talk to me anymore.
That got a reaction. He's probably lying right now. His chastity belt wasn't loose after all.
Tama.
If you're going to say it that way, you at least have to add the of his heart part. Anyway, I guess I'll have to talk about something else to get him to loosen up.
About your
I
dad.
already told you! I hate him!
Does he?
Happy now? I hate him so much. I didn't even want to say it out loud.
But you were with him earlier.
I was here alone at first, then Dad came. He wanted to make up.
What did he do?
Make up?
Dad and I are fighting. I ran away from home yesterday.
You ran away from home?
What for? What are you
My
fighting
friends
about?
made fun of me.
How is that related to your dad?
Because it's my dad's fault for being so pathetic.
He's just so square.
Pull yourself together. Show me how cool you can be on TV. That's what I said to my dad. Then...
I bring smiles to the audience. If I can do that, I don't care if I get mocked. That's what it means to be an entertainer.
I mean, he's not wrong. You do stupid shit, it makes people smile, and you know, it don't feel so bad that you're making an ass of yourself.
I blurted out. That's why Mom got sick of you and left. Dad turned bright red, and...
Then why don't you just leave too?
Oh, he is... Okay, he's not over that.
That's why I left the house.
You hate your dad that much?
Do you think I could like someone like him? Stupid old comedian who gets clowned on all the time. He barely ever goes on TV either.
I mean, yeah, he is washed up. I gotta give you that.
When
He's
he
not a
does,
very good comedian.
It's always some ridiculous thing, like getting piping hot Odin shoved into his mouth. The day after he goes on air, I always get made fun of by my friends. I hate it. I'm sick and tired of it.
Oh, this poor kid. Are you sure you don't actually like your dad, or do you just not like the people that are bullying you because your dad is a pathetic, useless comedian?
I told you, I hate him. Everything about
Hey, up there you go.
him. I hate how much he drinks and how he acts so cocky and stubborn when he's drunk.
Oh, that's just everybody.
He talks about all these big dreams that he can never achieve. When he sobers up, he remembers what he did when he was drunk and squirms under the blankets. Isn't that sad? It makes me hate him even more.
Hey, what's the VODs? Thank you.
The way his
Wait, why is my
nose
on-screen
sticks
chat
out,
working
the
now?
way he wipes his face with sanitary
Now it's all the way
napkins,
over.
his
It's all the way over
stupid,
there.
awful singing in the
Alright, actually,
bathtub.
we don't want to cover too much of the screen. We'll hide that.
Everything about him is creepy, awful, and pathetic. I hate him.
For hating someone so much, he sure pays him a lot of attention.
They say there's a fine line between love and hate.
How am I doing? I'm doing good, thanks. How are you?
It's no good. Shoma won't open up no matter what I bring up.
You know, this is a weird place for a Ferris wheel. It's like, oh wow, we're so high up. What can we see? Oh, the skyscrapers still. What a beautiful view from up here, guys.
Looks like we won't get through with the orthodox method.
That means...
We'll have to try our luck with his father.
I feel like we haven't had a conversation with Mr. Minecraft Man in a while. But apparently talking about the divorce really gets him riled up, huh? God, look at this.
Boy, I'm glad you invited me on the Ferris wheel too.
Yeah, this is becoming a very expensive day.
Thank you.
Our objective is still to unlock Shoma's chastity belt.
Tama, please.
Still going on with that?
It would be tough to question Komeiji about tricky subjects if Shoma was nearby. That's why you invited him here, right?
Yeah, but...
Now that I think about it, we rode this Ferris wheel together 2 days ago.
Yeah, has it already been 2 days?
Miyuki, it seems like your investigation is going around in circles.
I don't like that face that you're making. You should not be proud of that. Tama, please.
So, what is it you wanted to talk about?
I will rip my eyeball out and throw it out this window if you carry on, Tama.
If it's about the case, there isn't much else to say.
Actually, it's about a Shoma. Oh, that's a long sentence. Why are you wearing your stage outfit when you're not performing today?
This is the only outfit I have right now.
That's gross.
I actually have another set of personal clothes, but I ruined those 2 days ago. But this bow tie, that'll be fine as long as I have this.
God, he looks scary. You know what he looks like right now? You know that train game that's coming out? It's like a train horror game. I can't remember the name of it now. Fuck, I wish I could remember. He looks like the face on that.
Isn't it nice?
Shoma bought it for you, didn't he?
That's right. Even if I only have one set of clothes. I can wear this or take it off depending on how I'm feeling, and wow. It's as if I changed into a completely different outfit.
Is he okay in the head? Aside from being square. This guy, I don't think he's okay in the head.
Not really.
Yeah.
Oops, it would be terrible if I lost it, so I'd better put it back on. This tie?
Go ahead and see me play
Shoma
Cole's
chose
Party.
it for me, so
Yeah, I
can
think after
really
this,
shine
maybe we'll
on
do Cole's
stage.
Party. Because I want to do more, like, story-based stuff. And I can do a lot of reading as well in that.
When I wear it, it feels like Shoma is cheering me on. It gives me strength. It's my most precious treasure.
About Komeiji
I
himself.
used to be a real big shot back when I was known as the Quiz King. Remember?
Actually, you saying that reminds me. He does kind of remind me of that drawing that somebody did, a creeper in real life. He really does look like the creeper in real life drawing.
But I let it get to my head, and as soon as I became a comedian, things flipped completely. There was no hope for me to move up in the world. My wife got sick of me and left.
It's a big cup, yeah.
Raising my boy alone
Big
ever
chug.
since.
Yeah, it's not beer. It looks like beer, but it is not. I needed a big cup because my unbranded energy drink was not cold, it was warm. And I didn't want to drink it warm, so I needed a large chug jug to put my drink into alongside ice.
And yet,
Alright, do you regret
not at
becoming
all.
a comedian?
I'm proud of being a comedian. At the same time, I'm not proud of my lack of success. I put Shoma through so much hardship. It's inexcusable.
Why did Shoma lie? Thomas commented that it's highly likely Shoma lied about the message hidden in Bats
Shoma
490.
lied.
Yes.
You act surprised like a teenager doesn't lie all the
I
time.
see. I don't know much about that hidden message thing, but Shoma is a good boy. He wouldn't lie for no reason.
Where is he? Is he out here? Are you sure about that?
I know that's not that convincing.
He's
coming
smart,
from
but I
his
wouldn't say
father,
good. I want to get back
but
to the
he
UK.
must have
Hell
had a
yeah.
reason to lie.
I've been trying a new energy drink lately. You can't really get it in many places. I get it from an American store in a store near me, and it's called C4. I will name drop it because I mean, you know, they're pretty small anyway. But yeah, this is energy drink called C4, and it is good. It's so powerful. It's not Creature. I'll not name drop the blue cow or the Creature without them paying me. But yeah, C4. Because I can't get Bang energy drink, because I like Bang. Bang is good. Bang is powerful. But I can't get that anywhere anymore, so I tried C4. And, oh boy, it's good. It actually tastes good as well. It's, I've tried a few different flavors now. But it's weird, because it doesn't taste artificial. It kind of tastes... it's hard to explain. It's like a cocktail. Like, I had the orange one, and I had the rainbow one. Like, they don't really have creative names. But it's weird. The rainbow one tasted like a Blue Lagoon cocktail. It's so strange. Also, hello, Dodif. How can I get the truth from Shoma?
I can't really talk to him right now myself. I'm sure you're aware, but I got in an argument with Shoma yesterday.
I am aware.
What is that?
Oh.
Shoma made it for me when he was little, but yesterday he ripped it up and threw it away. It was really important to me.
What is it?
I want to make up, but he...
It must be difficult considering how things are now.
It's all my fault. The argument only happened in the first place because of my lack of success.
Well, I think the turning point was you getting very angry weirdly about the divorce.
Mr. Ryuki?
Who are you even married
I'd like
to?
Talk to you about.
If it's Tokiko, I'm going to be terrified.
What is it?
No, never mind. Please forget it.
What was that about?
It sounded like you wanted to tell me something important.
Wink sync.
Hey, Ryuki. Why
Yeah!
don't you try wink syncing with him?
Yeah, I'll try taking a peek.
What's inside your brain? Do the JoJo pose.
time ago.
Was that Joey Wheeler?
Shut up, you bastard!
It's the loan sharks again. A different set of guys came by yesterday and the day before that. I've been borrowing from so many different places, I don't know who's who anymore. Anyway, what am I supposed to do? I can't talk to the police about it.
Oh, he is so dead. This man is gonna die.
So he's borrowed money from a lot of people.
Yeah.
He must have been in real trouble if he even got involved with loan sharks.
Can we hear that voice line again?
Hey, asshole! I know you're in there!
Yeah, hey asshole, I know you're in there.
But why can't he talk to the police about it?
Don't tell me.
Supposedly he has connection to the Yakuza.
Oh, yeah, that is a subplot.
Word is he's involved in some dangerous transactions.
What's that guy's name? Kenji Tang or something?
Kameji, you wouldn't happen to be struggling with
The
debt,
voice
would
actor
you?
for Moma. I love that guy. He's so good. Ever since I played Like a Dragon, I've absolutely adored him.
What? How did you...
I knew it.
That's what you wanted to tell me, right? Why can't you get the police involved? Is it because you're buying and selling on the black market?
Whoa.
What are you talking about?
What is he buying
I
and
would
selling?
never do something like that.
I tried asking Kameji more questions, but no matter how much I questioned him, he didn't admit to any involvement with the Yakuza. In the end, I was unable to find any clues leading to the key to Shoma's heart. Well, that was useless. Great. Are we off the Ferris wheel now?
Huh. Shoma isn't here. Where did that boy run off to? We still haven't made up.
Yeah, he just sells Minecraft merch.
I'm sorry, Mr. Ryuki. I need to go find Shoma now. So, well, bye for now. Excuse me.
Why are you so small, bro?
Meiji and Shoma, huh? It's clear that they're both hiding something.
Who isn't in this game?
Even if we chase them down and asked again, we'd get the same result.
I guess we have no choice. Let's go somewhere else for now.
Yeah, let's.
Let's go. Oh, wait, but first my Tamagotchi needs attention. How many legs do you like? 3. I don't like erotic talkie. Well, at least he understood what I meant. Alright, where we got? The garden, which is an orphanage, marble. Yeah, let's go to the garden. It would be cool if you got, like, slightly different conversations based on the time you went. Like, if you started at, like, the one I did, and then go to the garden. Like, if you end up at Marble in the evening, like, maybe, like, you get a bit more info, I don't know. I know. I always come out with these, like, really specific ways I'd like to see a game be more complex. But from, like, a developer standpoint, it's pointless from a developer standpoint, but... You know, I'd like to see time pass a little bit. Like, time pass, people change, like, the scenarios change a little bit.
To question people for the investigation. Why
Just
are
a
you
little
two
bit.
Here?
Kizzy comes here to play with the kids sometimes. She really loves kids. Yes, I find it quite soothing, and it energizes me. I'm just tagging along.
That makes sense.
Also,
Mizuki
I'm
could
pretty
probably
sure
fit in with the kids
Kizuna
pretty
is
good.
voiced by Amelie. And that amazes me, because she does not sound anything like her.
I feel like I just got insulted. Mind if I kick your ass? Big Sis is quite popular with the children here. She played with them often when she was still
Like-
living with Mr. Date as well.
You hear this, and then you compare this to Marin Kitagawa from the Dress Up Darling dub. Yeah. Amazing. That's my English-Japanese opening anime cover YouTuber for you.
It's all right now, because I am here. Half might.
I love that that's the world we live in. That somebody who used to, like, make anime, like, English covers of anime openings is now a voice actor. because of her, like, success on YouTube. That's so cool.
What?
You just seemed kind of quiet, so I thought maybe you weren't feeling well.
Goes from covering anime openings to literally being in the anime.
But I'm always like this.
Even Nano was the same, actually. Nano started off by covering anime openings, and then she made her own anime opening. Like, bruh.
Though, now that you mention it, I guess my old leg wound is bothering me a bit.
You have a leg wound? Oh my god, yeah, you got shot! I forgot you got shot!
Wait, where are you looking, perv?
Huh? You brought it up. By the way, is that a bullet wound?
Yeah.
Doesn't it hurt?
No, not really. I got it 3 months ago, but I think the pain I felt inside was worse. Now I'll be scarred forever because of that bastard.
Could we, like, get a flashback to that? It's Mizuki. She's looking around curiously. I can't even begin to imagine her taking care of children. But she'll kick me if I say that, so I'll keep it to myself.
Oh, so you wanna get kicked?
Wait, can you read my mind?
Your thoughts are written all over your face.
She's a psychic and a
School's closed because of the flu.
power lifter.
We won't have classes for a while.
Oh.
Then aren't you supposed to stay at home?
I didn't realize this was set in 2020.
A certain freeloader is at home all the time because he's on vacation. It was so annoying. I had to get outside.
She must mean Mr. Date.
Young girls have wills of their own.
So, what are you looking at?
Nothing. Being here takes me back.
Mizuki. Wait, takes you back? You never were in an orphanage, though. Were you? What do you call Mizuki Big Sis?
We did not get much of a chance to speak yesterday. For various reasons, I have been living with another girl since I was 9 years old.
Another girl? Not your relative.
No, we were not related by blood. We were the same age, but I referred to her as Big Sis. She was so beautiful, collected, and dependable.
Was?
She was the spitting image of an older sister.
I don't like your use of the term was.
There's something about Mizuki that reminds me of her.
I see. Beautiful and collected, huh?
Why does that look in your eyes offend me so much right now?
Mizuki is honestly one of my faves.
Is she not with you anymore?
When she turned 15, she was adopted, so we do not live together any longer.
You're close with Mr. Date.
Indeed, we have been quite close. Some time ago, when I nearly got in trouble with some delinquents in town, Mr. Date saved me. Since then, I have been showing my gratitude with home-cooked meals.
Is this in between games, or did this actually happen in the first game and I forgot?
If he is unable to go home for whatever reason.
Like when we got in a big fight and I kicked him out.
As we continue to interact, we have come to form a sort of mutually beneficial relationship.
Ah, I see. Friends with benefits. Yes,
You
yes.
must like Mr. Date, Kizuna.
Yes, but merely as a friend.
She was pretty direct about it.
Yep. That old vibrating bed of a man would never be a viable romantic candidate.
Vibrating bed of a man? Eh? What? That's a certainly specific
So what is
insult.
it you wish to discuss?
Father.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Yeah, the character wasn't. Okay. I was going to say, I didn't recognize her, but then she made a very specific reference to Date, and I was like, did I just forget something?
Mr. Ryuki from the police. He is
I haven't-
investigating the HB case.
I'm like slowly going through. I'm watching Rene play through the first game to kind of like remind myself of the events. See if there's any, like, you know, important information I need to remember. Like who got shot in the leg. But I haven't fully caught up yet, so.
I see.
It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Kuruto Ryuki from the Metropolitan Police Department.
Oh, this guy has the,
May I ask you some questions?
I'm secretly an evil politician voice.
That's fine, but I don't have much time. I would appreciate it if you're quick about it.
See what I mean? Why do you sound so much like that guy from Persona 5 that I keep forgetting the name of? You're
Indeed
Mr.
I am.
Rich.
An investor and founder of the Chieda Foundation. You're also the chief director of Iowan.
Shido, that's his name. He sounds like Shido.
Genetics, is that right?
And all of that has kept me quite busy. So,
You're secretly evil.
you already know all that about me. What more do you want me to say?
Could you teach me how you take care of your mustache? It's
This
very
guy's
well
a
groomed.
piece of work. He obviously doesn't respect us.
I mean, he is one of the wealthiest people on Earth. A police officer is probably like an ant to him.
Do you know about the case?
Of course I know about it. One of the victims was from the research institute I invest in.
I mean, you have so much money, don't you have, like, your finger in everybody's pies?
Suffered heavy losses because of it. It was quite the aggravating incident. As a citizen, I would like the police to resolve...
One of the victims was from the research institute. I've suffered heavy losses because of it. It was quite aggravating. I'm sorry.
this problem as quickly as possible.
So, a person dies and he's more aggravated at the fact that it made his company less valuable. Fuck this guy
Before they waste
immediately.
any more of our taxes, that is.
Yep. Agreed. Oh, we have a lot of things to say. Do you have an alibi?
What were you doing 2 days ago?
I hope you
February 11th,
don't.
Around 8
I
PM.
really hope you don't have an alibi, because I want to arrest you just for being a cunt.
And on February 9th at 6 a.m.
What is that supposed to be? Confirming my alibi?
That's exactly what it is, yes.
Well, it's only a formality.
I see the police have no problem wasting people's time.
Way to dodge the question, asshole. Just tell me, do you have an alibi or not?
Well, fine. 2 days ago, I was having dinner with the Federation of Economic Organizations in Ginza. I was on a business trip on the 9th, and I stayed at a hotel in Kyoto.
Tama?
I just checked. He's telling the truth.
God damn
He
it.
was spotted on surveillance cameras in each location.
I blame time travel or something.
Well, he is the director of the research institute I'm funding. Or maybe I should say was. Either way, that was the extent of our relationship.
He was quite, well, an eccentric individual.
And I only invested in his work. I don't care what his personality was like. It doesn't concern me as long as it doesn't affect his job.
I'm sorry to say, Kizzy, but your dad is an asshole.
Was there any work-related trouble?
Can I be your new dad?
Not at all. You seem to be searching for a motive for me to kill Chikara.
Yes, that's
However,
exactly
I
what it
gain
is.
nothing from his death. I have suffered nothing but losses because of this incident. In other words, I am a victim as well.
That's a stretch.
And you suspect me of all people. The police in this country continue to prove their own uselessness.
That's defamation. I'm gonna arrest you just for that.
Seriously, what is up with this guy? If only he didn't have so much authority, we could pin something on him and book him.
Oh my god, Tama and me share a brain cell.
Well, hold on now.
About
I
Chikara.
understand you are the majority shareholder of Horodori Institute. As the de facto owner of the Research Institute, I'm sure you must know of its origins and insider information.
What are you trying to say?
I explained the information about Chikara that Tama had obtained, about the dubious research that he had been conducting, about the rumors of human experiments, and that his research facility was forced to shut down 9 years ago, along with the fact that Chikara disappeared in order to avoid being investigated, and that the current research institute was built after the heat from that incident had settled
Did
down.
you know all of this?
I did.
You provided the capital required to rebuild the Research Institute, did you not?
Yes.
Why did you fund
Gene
it?
therapy research that was being led by Chikara. That research had a great deal of value and potential. Even with all the advancements in this day and age, there are many people who are still suffering from incurable diseases. Not to mention all of the children who can't live a normal life due to the illnesses they were born with.
Don't pretend like you care about children, rich asshole man.
I have seen the suffering of so many people, precious to me. Chikara's research had the potential to help all of those people. It brought hope to humanity itself. It's certainly true that his personality and past weren't without issues, and I won't deny that the research faced criticism due to its radical nature. Still, if it can help alleviate the suffering of so many people,
You just want eternal life.
I wanted to put my support behind it.
That's all.
In other words, I invested in the future that Research Institute could bring us.
Tama, is there anyone in Mr. Chieda's family that has an incurable disease?
Not in his family, but his friend was probably that guy who had an incurable disease, the guy that... the first body?
No, and of course, he doesn't have one himself either. His only daughter is completely healthy, and his wife, Kizuna's mother, passed away long ago.
So yeah, it's either the mother or he was friends with the IT guy.
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
No, it's just... Is this your first time here?
Kizzy's invited me a bunch of times before.
Big Sis is very popular among the children, and she is great at keeping them entertained.
I'm not as good as you, Kizzy.
I see. Feel free to come back anytime. Any friend of Kizuna is welcome here.
Ryuki, I just looked into Iowan. I came across some interesting information.
Is he a pedophile?
23 years ago, a child in their care went missing.
What?
The child was 6 at the time. His name was Uru Somazuki. It was reported extensively, but he still hasn't been found.
Well, that's concerning. I'm gonna wink sync before the option goes away because I keep missing it.
No matter how much wealth you have, there is a limit to the people you can save.
Oh my god!
How powerless I am.
He was telling the truth?
Perhaps it's necessary to be accepting of help wherever you can get it.
You were telling the truth about wanting to save people?
Mr. Chieda, there's one
That's
more thing I'd
not
like
very
to ask.
rich person of you.
What is it?
It's about Uru Somazuki. You remember him, don't you?
Yes. I will never forget. The Iowan missing child. That's what the media called it back
Yeah,
then.
I've missed a few opportunities to wink sync because it's been like, well, you can only use this once a day because it uses so much battery, but then I've, like, done it and noticed it in the next scene immediately, so it's like, oh, why'd you tell me I could only use it on one person a day?
Was it a kidnapping or an accident? The case was never solved. And the child is still missing to this day.
And then also when I wanted to wink sync on Boss, at the end of our conversation, it was just like, nope, you're leaving now. I was like, god damn it.
Painful memory. It makes my heart ache.
So I'm just going to wink sync wherever possible now. Missing child
As
case.
the chairman, I take full responsibility. But wouldn't you agree that the police should take most of the blame?
Wow. Rude.
After mobilizing so many investigators, they weren't able to find a single clue.
Maybe put the blame on the person who did the kidnapping, or, you know, however he disappeared, for not leaving any evidence.
What do you think, Tama?
He has some personality issues, but he doesn't seem like an evil monster.
Are you sure about that?
It doesn't seem like he's lying either.
He's blaming the police for a child disappearing from his care.
Though it is concerning that so many mysterious incidents have been happening around him.
Are we done here? We've wasted enough time, I think. I'll be going now.
Father!
Eh?
Please! Let me marry your daughter!
I mean, now that we know that this is her dad, I think your chances have dropped, like, drastically.
I swear I'll give her a good life! I swear it to the heavens!
I mean, okay, first of all, she said no anyway.
So please, give me permission to marry your daughter.
Kizuna, I'll be coming home late again tonight.
Yes. Goodbye, Father.
Wait! Please don't ignore me!
Ah, poor comic relief character.
Kizuna, who is this?
Some weirdo from a restaurant that we were at who just randomly confesses love to me after I danced one time.
A stranger.
Oh, wait!
Ooh!
We met at Matsushina Diner 2 days ago!
You're that unemployed guy, Leon, right?
Oh my god!
Did you go to the unemployment office?
They are absolutely savaging him right now.
I'm gonna go tomorrow.
That's a no.
In other words, you're a leech on society.
Ouch!
I've never sucked anyone's blood.
I don't think he was being literal.
No job, no education, no manners, not to mention, you're drinking in the middle of the day.
It's not alcoholic!
Oh, but this is non-alcoholic.
And you dare call me father? To put it frankly, I wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot pole.
How rude! I'm a human being, thank you very much. And I am not a pole vaulter.
This guy's so dumb.
In any case, stay away from my daughter. Though it's not like she would give you the time of day anyway.
Why does she look so high, like, all the time?
Wait!
Kizzy is just permanently, just like, chill.
His dad must be really busy.
I don't think that was the issue.
Looks like he's feeling down, but his core remains undamaged.
Core? He's not a robot. You looking to me like I can help the situation? About Leanne.
That guy from Matsushita Diner is kind of a weirdo, isn't he?
Kind of. He's wearing gloves on a sunny day, but I guess also Kizzy is wearing a beanie in the middle of a hot day. So, they're just as weird as each
He doesn't
other.
seem like a bad person, but... I've been
His
here
hands must be
before, but
very
this was my
warm
first
to
time
wear
meeting
those
Mr.
leather gloves
Chieda.
all the time.
Though...
Do you get bad vibes from him too? About
He has
Leanne.
been following me around since we met at Matsushita Diner 2 days ago.
Great, a stalker.
Considering how persistent he is, I may have to deal with him as a cop.
Also the fact that we literally heard him have a conversation with somebody about, oh yeah, I'll make sure you can get into that building. I'll make sure security's, like, non-existent. Oh, there's a dead body? Oh, wow. Should we not be questioning him about that?
Oh, actually, he was so persistent that I allowed him to consider us friends for the time being.
Seems like this girl's problematic in her own way.
It's Kizuna.
That is how my father always is. Mr. Ryuki, is my father related to the case somehow?
It's still hard to say.
I see.
I hope he is. We meet again.
Oh, it's you again. You seem to show up wherever I go. Maybe we're connected somehow.
Or maybe you're just a weird stalker.
Not that I want to be connected with the dude.
What's wrong with that?
I totally crashed and burned today.
What's that freaking Sonic meme clip? Where it's like, it's not gay to kiss a homie.
All because this thing caused a misunderstanding.
I don't think that's it.
That wasn't the issue.
Meeting the parents is a once-in-a-lifetime event. I wanted to calm my nerves a bit. But I'm definitely gonna get his approval next time we meet.
You need to get the woman you're trying to marry's approval
That's
first.
some real positive thinking.
Huh, damn right. If you aren't in it to win it, you've already lost.
Maybe you could learn something from him, Ryuki.
Don't even suggest it.
But I was basically told that I'm useless just 3 days ago. Can't say it doesn't sting after hearing it so many times.
I feel you on that one. What happened 3 days ago,
Remember
though?
how I said I got fired from my cleaning job?
Yeah, how do you get fired
The
from
place
cleaning?
I worked was Horadori Institute.
What?
I actually used to be a thief.
That explains the
I
gloves.
was so good at lockpicking, they called me the master of unlocking. I used my skills to borrow valuables. Many times. I've gone clean, of course. I got arrested, did my time, and I haven't stolen anything since. I was so stupid back then. And I honestly regret it from the bottom of my heart. But Chikara Horadori, the director, found out about my criminal record. And he fired me.
This guy who is also a criminal.
He told me, a person who falls to those depths can never rise again. Damn it. It's just not
Wow, a hypocrite.
I've been working hard since I got out of jail. That's why I was like that back at the diner, by the way. To be honest, I was debating whether I should just kill myself.
Well, this got dark very fast.
That's when an angel appeared before me.
Me?
That's right, Kizzy. You. I felt saved. I wanted to give it my all and live again. You saved my life.
Leon, please tell me one thing.
Anything!
You have not stolen a single thing since you were released?
Kizuna, please, don't. This is gonna be so weird if she's like, oh, I've fallen for you now. When literally all he's done is weirdly stalk her for 2 days and then, like, kind of guilt trip and gaslight her by saying, oh yeah, without you, I'll kill myself. Please don't give the impression that that's gonna win people over, because that's not healthy.
Yeah. Of course I haven't.
So you haven't used your lockpicking skills either?
Huh?
Huh?
Ha!
Oh, hold on. Don't tell me you broke into someone's house.
No, that's not wrong, but it's wrong. It's true that I opened a lock and broke in somewhere, but I wasn't committing a crime.
Really? Hold on, my Tamagotchi needs attention first. Do you like insects? No. I like... Oh. And I've found the worst Tamagotchi. One of the options was tasty. Anyway. So, about the break-in.
Last night?
Last night?
You broke into a house?
No, not a house. I guess I have to say it. I broke in to Horadori Institute.
What?
Oh, but like I said, it wasn't a crime. It was for an investigation. I was helping the police.
Are you sure about that?
Strange. I didn't hear anything about that.
Maybe it was unrelated to the HB case.
The goal was to get inside the hidden room inside Horadori Institute. But in the end, we didn't find anything. So I didn't take anything either. Please believe me.
Wait. Who asked you to do this investigation?
I can't tell you that. It's supposed to be a secret.
Secret? You just told us the whole thing.
Anyway, I just want you to know I didn't do anything illegal. At all.
Lockpicking is illegal, I'm pretty sure. Well, you know, if you're just lockpicking, like, locks on their own, that's not illegal if you're just doing it as, like, a hobby. But if you're doing it to if you lockpick a lock that's actually locking something that's not yours...
Very well. I will trust you, Leon.
Kizuna, you're smarter than this.
Oh, thank you! You really are an angel, Kizzy!
I don't like this subplot.
As you know, I met Kizzy 2 days ago at Matsushita Diner. When I saw her, it was love at first sight. I tried to get her attention. When Kizzy left the diner, I followed her.
Not creepy at all! If the police say it's okay, it
She
must be
boarded a
fine.
train. I spent all my money to get on the same one. When she went in the girls' bathroom, I followed her.
Ryuki, cuff him.
Thank you, Tama.
But decided not to go inside. Even though she kept ignoring me, I never gave up trying
This
to talk
is
to her.
creepy and weird.
And finally, in Yoyagi Park, she acknowledged me.
By saying, stop following me, you creep.
Kizzy finally decided to accept my love.
I told him it was acceptable to be strictly friends.
So, you gave in.
You set a bad precedent there.
However, I believe you promised you would be more serious about your
I'm
job
glad
search.
Tama agrees with me. That it's fucking weird and you probably shouldn't make that look like the right thing to do.
I do not associate with those who do not work, let alone be friends with them.
Yeah, but I was here yesterday, so...
It was indeed helpful of you to play with the children. However, that does not conclude your promise to me.
I'm sorry. I feel like we're destined to be together, Kizzy.
This guy's just like using fucking... Which one is it? Is it gaslighting? Just basically just sob-storying to get fucking...
I want to stay by your side.
I can't remember the words. English is definitely my first language.
My name, Leon, is spelled L-I-E-N. In French, Leon means bond, just like Kizuna means bond in Japanese.
I learned something today.
Well, how about it? That's destiny, right?
Sympathy. That was the word I was looking for. He's just, like, giving a sob story expecting, like, sympathy.
Sounds like a bit of a stretch.
I agree.
I don't like this guy one bit.
Oh, crap. I forgot to mention something important. I should have said this earlier, Kizzy. The order was supposed to be the other way around, but here it goes. Kizzy, please marry me.
Wait a minute. Is that?
I hope my Prince Charming will appear before me with a glass slipper someday.
Kizuna,
That's my dream.
please.
Not an engagement ring, but an engagement shoe.
I bought them using my entire life savings. Please, accept.
I cannot accept that.
Thank fuck for that.
We would need to have a relationship for an adequate amount of time first.
What?
Kizzy?
You mean You'll date me?
No, that is not what I meant by relationship. I meant that we would need to spend time together as friends.
How long? How long? Hey, how long would
This
we
guy
be
has
friends?
so many red flags.
Well, 5 years. No, perhaps 6. If after 6 years you still feel the same way, then...
Okay, got it. Then I'll take good care of this for 6 years.
What? Seriously? What if you lose them? Or break them?
Hey,
Can I break them?
I have a good idea.
Oh?
He's
There.
burying them? Okay. I hope this place burns
Put
to the
the
ground.
glass slippers in there. And the letters. I wrote out how I feel now in one of the letters. And in the other...
I have written how I currently feel in that letter.
I dislike this severely.
This is a time capsule.
He's like so weird and creepy, but she's just like accepting it to some degree just to stop
We'll
him from
bury it
being a
here,
creepy
then dig it out
weirdo.
6 years from now.
Ugh.
If you still
You
feel
can't
the same
just
way as
give
what's written in
in.
the letters in 6 years.
Yeah, then you'll accept the shoes. Right, Kizzy?
Yes, then... perhaps.
You know, that is kinda romantic.
I don't agree. This is just all sorts of really weird.
I didn't know you had this sort of side to you, Ryuki.
Okay, I'm burying it now.
It's just so strange. I don't like it.
Ah, I can't wait. 6 years!
6 years is a pretty long time. You sure you're still gonna feel the same way?
Of course, my love is eternally undying.
Well, you said the word die, so you're probably gonna die now. Bye.
Huh? Kizuna, what's wrong?
Oh, that again.
What?
You know how dogs pee when they get excited? It's kinda like that.
I don't get it.
Just watch.
Let us begin. Start the music!
Okay! It's one way to put it, Mizuki, but I guess we're gonna see the dance again now. Alright, pay attention to the lyrics, it probably is important. Oh, he's happy.
On my way to the station, the crowd squeezes out my frustration, and now I'm taking heat in the classroom. Oh well, I'll eat some donuts in the bathroom. Now I hear my friend got herself a boyfriend. They're going out for barbecue on the weekend.
Okay, this
I see all of their smiles
isn't
in their
important.
face online.
Stand up for the game's national anthem.
Oh my Prince Charming, where can I find you? How do I remind you of the dream we share? But dreams are just
I'm still
dreamers,
curious about her
no
backpack.
dreamers have got to break the chains of
Where did all the other kids go? All the other kids in the background have just phased out of existence temporarily. Mizuki!
across the world. Let's wake up and fight. Worlds apart with beating hearts unite the light through the night. If the boys want to reach us, they'll have to keep up. Without you, I am only half.
Why is there like a weirdly seductive dance to this? Stuck with Rainbow Arrow. I think it's a nice change. It's nice that they have a different song, but nothing will beat Rainbow Arrow. Invincible Rainbow Arrow is amazing. Oh! A single leaf. This scene happens a lot in Naruto. Single leaf falling down. But what does it mean?
I thought so 2 days ago, too. You really are good at dancing, Kizuna.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was seriously amazing.
Well, I need to get going now.
Yeah, see you
It
later.
has been a pleasure.
Have a nice day.
Good luck with the investigation.
You have 6 years to stop being a creepy weirdo. Oh, there we go. To Lemnis Gate. We'll go to Marble in the evening. Yeah, I bet at the ending credits we're gonna have another everybody group sings and dances again. Which will be fun, but it won't be as big of a surprise. In the last game it really takes you off guard when it happens. Oh. Why is he here?
We just finished recording.
Bummer.
Oh, good timing. But why are these two here?
I just happened to be here by chance.
Really? Like you're not here every day?
Me too. I'm here completely by coincidence.
Ugh, simps are scary.
Okay then.
I just realised actually, wait, I was gonna say other than our protagonists, but I guess even Date is a little bit of a simp. Every male character in this game is a simp.
So, what is it you wanted to tell me about the case?
Yeah, about that.
Who the hell is that?
Ah! It's the fourth Hokage! Welcome.
What?
Talk about sketchy.
Maybe someone from the talent agency?
I don't know. I couldn't see their face, so it's hard to say.
Seems dangerous, but I'll put my life on the line to protect Tess. I mean Iris. So, don't you worry.
He's a simp, but at least Momo doesn't make 5 fucking fake accounts to troll Iris and then defend her.
Me too.
Ota's so weird. Hi, receptionist. Wow. Hi.
Wow, what a total hottie.
Thank you.
Oh, this is perfect. I was just starting to get bored. Come on, let's have a chat, cutie. A little tete-a-tete.
Tay-Tay.
Sorry. I have no idea what you're
I
saying.
don't speak French.
Oh, and your voice is super mega hot too.
God, I love
For a
her.
thotty. Slide into my DMs anytime, king.
Oh, that's a sentence. Slide into my DMs anytime, King.
I'm here to ask some questions.
You can
for
tell
an investigation.
this is a time capsule of when the dialogue was written. In like 5 or 10 years, when we come back to this game, it's gonna be perfectly like fucking time capsuled.
Wait, you're with the police? Are you friends with Date by any chance?
You know it.
Yeah, he's my superior.
Oh my god, it's such a small world. Crazy.
Why is this woman a receptionist?
Likely a decision made by the company president.
Why do you think? I can give you 2 good reasons why.
Mizuki?
No, the one before.
It's okay. You don't have to say it. You want to rub these soft things, don't you?
No, I wasn't.
Oh, fine. Just for a bit, okay? Here you go.
I moved over to the receptionist and began vigorously rubbing both of her earlobes. They were softer than I expected.
Ryuki, what are you doing?
Man has a thing for ears. When I returned to where I was, Iris was looking at me as though I was the scum of the earth. You don't understand. Let's go to Atami together.
What are you talking about, Ryuki?
No, I was just suddenly overcome with an inexplicable urge to go to Atami.
Let's go to Atami
Forget
together.
the investigation. I'm going to Atami with her. I've already made up my mind. Don't try to stop me.
Did you take crazy pills this morning or something?
No, Date pills.
Wait a minute. Are you serious?
Do I look like I'm joking?
Do I need to save? I don't think this is one of those kinds of games where it'll fuck everything up, but I'm gonna save. Just in case.
Ryuki, please. I have a bad feeling about this.
No, we're going to Atami.
Let's go to Atami together!
Is Ryuki related to Date in any way? For him to randomly get the urge is either a reference or actually means that Ryuki has some kind of link to Date.
Okay.
I took a hand and we ran out of Lemniscate, leaving Tama behind. Wait, I just took my eyeball out? Off we go! Yeah, it's so beautiful. Wow. This actually does look really nice. Thus, the case came to a close without being resolved. Goodbye, life as a police officer. Hello, Atami, Shizuoka Prefecture. I began my new life as a staff member at an inn here in that Hot Springs district. The end. Destination Atami. Nice. Wow. That actually looks like a really nice place. I want to visit there. Start investigation. Wait, you shouldn't have a tick on you. I need to go back. Yeah, he's just like an underling to Date, yeah. That's as far as it went, but it's like, I don't know. I always think too much into this, but the fact that he has like, oh, remember that one time that Date had like an inexplicable urge to go to Atami? I have that too now, like, it's like weirdly specific.
Maybe someone...
Wow, without the creepy music, that was a lot less intimidating. Why are you here?
I told you it was a coincidence. For some reason, A-Set's recording schedule happened to be in my PC. I
Weird.
figured it was a cyber attack by a rival gang, so I came here to scout things out just in case.
That's a huge stretch.
Can't not have the joke, that's
Just
true.
waiting for her.
Like, it's probably just a reference, but at the same time, I'm gonna think too deeply into it. Maybe there's some psychological link, like, oh, they both have AI balls, so they share some kind of link neuronically.
Thanks for everything, Mr. Kumakura. Shopping!
Cart, Mart, Tessa!
Gaming!
Bite, Sprite, Tessa!
Account!
Check, collect, Tessa!
It's the brand new star of the networld, Tessa! Also known as A-Set! You bet!
We haven't had that. I don't think we've had that all game, actually. We just make the funny. Understandable. If I just look.
There's a receptionist sitting behind the desk.
Oh, are we gonna have this joke?
There's a receptionist with huge breasts.
Yeah!
There's a receptionist with huge breasts sitting.
Am I really gonna make Tama say
There's
this?
a receptionist with huge breasts. Huge breasts. Breasts.
Oh!
What are you saying?
Wait, I missed one.
There are huge breasts sitting behind the desk.
Tama's into it too! It's a receptionist. Okay. Anyway, no, I'm trying to hit Momo. He looks extremely out of place here. What is he wanting to tell me?
2 days ago, we were talking about the people who went missing after seeing Bats 490. Well, the same thing started happening with the people who saw the QR code video.
What?
I read about it online this morning. Many people have gone missing since seeing that video. Rumors say that the missing people are being rounded up in one location.
Is it Okiura Fishery?
And they're all getting murdered.
Oh!
You there.
That ignited the masked person.
Is what you just said true? Huh? Yeah.
Who the hell are you? Don't get one step closer.
That's right. What are you trying to do to Tessa?
Stay out of this, Ota.
Sorry to bother you.
And they're gone.
What was that all about?
Interesting.
About our discussion.
Oh, right.
Did someone you know go missing or something?
No, it's not that. It's just a rumor I found online.
Tama, how many people have gone missing lately?
About 1,700 people have gone missing this week. It isn't particularly higher than usual.
There's something paranormal going on in the HB case after all. Like
I knew you'd go down this
teleporting
route.
from another world.
Actually,
And people going missing after watching a video. There has to be some sort of supernatural phenomenon happening.
do we tell her? Do we crush her dreams? She just finished running, but she doesn't look tired at all. She's truly a professional. virus. Why are you here?
I told you, I just happened to be here.
You're always here.
I just so happen to know Tessa's recording schedule. And I thought she might be thirsty after recording, so I got her a drink.
God, the simping is so gross.
In other words, he was waiting for her.
Thanks for everything, Ota. Fire!
Hot, Tessa!
Shipping!
Great, Tessa!
Airplanes!
High flight, Tessa!
It's the brand new star of the net world, Tessa! Also known as ASET! You bet!
Wasn't the whole thing that it was meant to rhyme before? Like, water, something, wet, ASET. It was meant to rhyme, but now it doesn't. Hot fire, hot pot, Tessa. Like, it doesn't. Like, at all. Like, not at all. Bit weird.
I agree with Tessa. The occult are involved with the HB case for sure.
Right?
Yeah. I mean, Nai's is a part of all of this, right?
Where did
What
you
is with
hear
that face?
It's all over the internet. Nai's is a big proponent of the simulation theory. Oh, and I didn't know this a few months ago. I learned all this recently. If you think about that theory being correct, the case makes a lot more sense.
Do you still believe that Nizatlaws are after you and trying to hunt you down, or are we, like, past that now?
After all, we are living in nothing but a simulation.
Yeah, if they just said ASA, it would still sound better because they were all ending in T. I don't know what happened to that dialogue, whether that was intentional or not.
And such programs always have some glitches lurking under the surface. Coincidences like this are a manifestation of such glitches. Proof of imperfection. Proof of the seams.
As weird as Tokiko was, I'm gonna miss her voice. Tokiko's voice was kind of nice. Hey, Tamagotchi. How do you want to meet someone? Teacher calls for a battle royale. Now all of you will engage in a battle royale. Tara, watch out. Huh? Okay. What an interesting question. Oh, wait. I can wink sync everybody? What do you think? I can't do anything. About simulation theory.
Simulation theory is
Tokyo is cool, yeah.
There's even proof.
Proof?
Take a look at this.
Ota pulled out several photos from his pocket and handed them to me.
Doesn't this remind you of something?
I think I've seen the real version of this, actually. Like, isn't there a subreddit for, like, glitches in the Matrix? And these are drawings of actual images, like, they're references.
Like those nameless mob characters that show up in video games. You know they reuse assets to lower production costs.
No. This is probably just some sort of coincidence.
Like some synchronicity type thing?
Yeah, they are usually just coincidences.
But there's more photographic proof.
Okay, show me more photos.
Still think it's a coincidence after seeing this? If you consider this stuff that can't be explained by science as a glitch in the simulated world,
it can't be.
Calm down, Ryuki. These are obviously doctored photos.
Yeah,
they could be.
You're right.
Synchronicity.
In a nutshell, they're basically meaningful coincidences. For example, when you talk about someone and they just so happen to show up in front of you. Or when you hear the same word over and over from a bunch of different people.
There are a few instances where I do find it very interestingly coincidental. But I don't know. Even if it is all a simulation, it's like the end of Danganronpa. Wait, spoilers for Danganronpa 3. Danganronpa V3. But it's like the ending of V3, right? Where it's just like, oh, everything's a simulation, yeah, but it's real to us, so fuck you. If this is a simulation for you, I don't care, it's real to us. Like, I think that's a very good way to put it. The blue model in the back meant to be a person? I don't know.
That kind of synchronicity.
If this was English class, I'd say he's just sad.
It's supposed to mean that there's a message behind it.
A message from who?
Well, someone.
God! Oh, he is just a vending machine, I guess. We can't actually look at him. Monitor.
Be able to monitor that big in our office too.
What would you watch?
Obviously, testicle videos. Yeah, testicle videos.
I didn't know you swung that way.
That sounds really icky, Moma.
I like how, to avoid saying Tessa videos, he goes testicle. Very interesting way your brain works, sir. Who should we wink sync? What do you think,
I'm
Momo?
no expert on paranormal and occult stuff.
I think Iris is probably the most interesting person to wink sync, unless we can wink sync the receptionist.
I know one thing for sure, so I gotta warn you. You should back out of this investigation.
Why?
What do you mean?
I don't know much about that NICE group, but there's definitely a real dangerous organization involved in all this. If you get too deep, you might end up dead.
Well, a normal life 6 years in the future,
Word's
so...
spreading in the underground. If the cops investigate any further, they'll make them disappear. Seems like the rich and powerful from all over the world are involved in this too. You piss them off, who knows what they'll do to you?
Rich and powerful. Could Mr. Sajima be involved in this too?
Isn't he already arrested?
Sajima?
You mean the former politician guy?
Yes, so Sajima. Oh, but don't worry about it. I just saw him recently, so he popped into my head is all.
Wait, you met with So?
Yeah?
Why?
Because he invited me to his house.
What? Did he not get arrested?
For what reason?
He said he happened upon my videos online and thought they were interesting.
Oh no, is he a fan now?
Are you okay?
He didn't do anything, did he?
Not at all. We just talked for a bit.
She is an adult, you guys. Alright, can I wink sync you? I can! You know what, I'm doing it.
I heard the hibernation diet works, so I gave it a try. I've been sleeping all the time, but it's not working at all. I've actually gained more weight. What? You mean it's more than just sleeping, breathing techniques? What? Ugh. That sounds like
This is
pain in
great.
the butt.
I love her. The receptionist is so much fun. About the paranormal and simulation theory.
Listening to Ota, you can explain any paranormal phenomenon using the simulation theory.
It's so easy to blanket it though, where it's just like, oh well, if we're living in a simulation, that explains everything.
UFOs, UMAs, ghosts, superpowers? If this world is a simulation, they'd all be possible.
Yeah, because you can write the rules yourself in that sense, so it's a very easy way. It's like one size fits all.
Yeah, whether it's a glitch or alterations made on purpose.
So
whatever it is, it would all make sense.
you can literally make it fit any narrative. So I don't think that's a good way to put it.
Now, let's get going.
You need way more solid evidence.
All that talking we did, we didn't get much useful information here.
Goddamn right.
But something has been bothering me. I'll keep what I heard here in mind, just in case.
Alright. Oh, fuck. It doesn't believe that I've done these. Let's go to Marble first, and then we'll speedrun the other two, if we have to. All because I wanted to go to... what was the place called again? Atami. All because I wanted to go to Atami. Hey, Mama! Oh, and Gen's here. You just gotta figure out how to turn wall collision off. Oh, and you're here too.
Oh, Ryuki, honey, welcome.
Hi, you got weirdly into the occult while I was gone.
It's been so long.
Oh, hey, London. Wait. Why does that London look like it's just, like, stuck on? What else you got here? Edelstein the Red. Sounds nice. Haneys and Honeys? Whiskey? Sounds good. Wild Hunt? I don't know what that is. Is that Fortnite juice in the background? All I see is Fort. It's Fort something. Oh, Jekyll and Hyde whiskey. Nice. good reference. I just want one time to see, like, remember when Pecora released Umeshu? Just, like, something like that. Just, like, Pecora juice? What?
Sorry, Mama, but I'm not here as a customer today. I was wondering if you knew anything about the case.
Do you mean the HB case?
How did you know?
Yeah.
Mama is the owner of Marble as well as an informant. The seedier parts of society gather here in Marble, so naturally pertinent information circulates here. That's why we police come here sometimes to get information from Mama.
and Gen are here.
But they're acting strange. They're both quiet, turned away from each other.
I mean, first, let's have a look at the alcohol. Let's count how many there are. Did you count the number of bottles? But nothing happens. What a waste of time! Nice. There's a lot of references to even the weird, tiny stuff from the first game. Where it's just like, in the first game, because I remember seeing this in Rene's videos, where it's like, there are 9 bottles of alcohol on the counter. And it's just like, okay, so you kind of reused the joke. I'm not sure if that's just a reference or just seductively stroking those balls.
Is that a crystal ball?
2,
Yes,
actually.
These are my big milky balls.
Is that so?
Milky.
Balls?
Oh, but I'm not talking about testicles, honey.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I know.
I started telling fortunes as a side business, and believe it or not, I actually gained the ability to hear them. Voices from other dimensions.
Other dimensions?
Yes. One day, I was suddenly gifted with the power. I suppose it's more accurate to call it a seance than fortune-telling.
You both sound pretty fishy.
Very
You're
occult
just going
stuff.
to pretend you're hearing voices, aren't you?
No, I'm completely serious. I mean, I don't even remember what happens while hearing the voices. Oh, why don't we give it a try? I could ask about the HB case. You might
Go on,
believe
then.
me if you see it in person.
No, it's okay.
Ah, come on, give it a try.
You need to be so modest. It'll be free of charge.
Take anything, you've got 3 days. Yeah, perform the
Let me
seance.
ask the Milky Balls.
Can you stop calling them that?
I don't know, it's kind of funny.
Oh, great set of balls. Who is the most beautiful in all the land? That is Mama, of course. Oh my, you flatter.
That's not even what I wanted to ask.
And the answer is completely wrong.
Hey!
That was just a joke.
I disagree.
I figured.
Ahem.
Mama is very beautiful.
Let's try this for real.
Oh, really? You unlock the first level of 99 with this game so... Oh, that's so cool!
Oh, great set of Milky Way
Oh,
balls.
I'll have to do that.
I need you to give me some clues for an investigation. One after another. Victims have been torn in half in these half-body
'Cause
murders.
I was wondering why they heavily referenced 999,
To
like...
exposing the culprit.
In the trailer, Mizuki was playing that level of 999, and I was like, cool reference, but...
Face. A hidden face. The true face. As yet unrevealed to all.
It's cool, yeah.
That is where the answer is hidden.
I would like to see, like, I know it's probably cliche at this point, but I would love to see and, like, get confirmation that either Somnium Files is, like, connected to the Zero Escape universe. That would be so fun.
Huh? Did I just say something? I told you, I black out during these seances.
I'm sorry, I skipped the last part of your sentence. About the hidden
Let's
face.
see. The first thing that comes to mind is...
I just... Wait. Face, a hidden face, the true face is yet unrevealed to all. There's only one person who wears a mask. Oh wait, there... Actually, no, there is some people. The weird Fourth Hokage cosplayers.
Gen's face hidden under his mask, but he's sensitive about it. It's not something I can just ask.
It might not be Gen, it might be the
and it's hard to
weird
say if
masked
this is
people
really related to the
walking
case
around.
or not.
The only other thing I can think of is... Ah, Jin Furaway.
Huh?
It might also apply to Jin.
Jin? Why Jin?
Jin's face is well known.
Yeah, it's not like he hides it.
It's true that photos of his face have been all over the place, but he's never actually gone out in public in person.
Oh.
Not even once?
Not even once.
It's not because he's shy, is it?
Yeah, the mystery person from Luminous Gate, yeah. The 4th Hokage cosplayers.
If that were the case, his photos wouldn't be out there either. I've heard he's an extreme narcissist. He circulates all those pictures himself.
Very interesting. Thank you, Mama. You're helpful as always.
By the way, Mama, what's up with those two?
Well, the thing is, they had a bit of a differing of opinion.
What do you mean?
No, Mama. The problem is Genny's total lack of common sense.
My lack of common sense? Are you sure you're not talking about yourself? You sound like a stupid person right now.
That's awfully rude of you.
What? You're the one who sounds stupid.
Mama, calm down.
You probably couldn't even beat the first question of the All-American Ultra Quiz.
Wait.
Now that was a deep cut.
What is this argument even about?
Well, we're having a disagreement.
Alright, you jerk. Why don't we get a neutral third party and ask them?
That's what happened.
I'm a neutral third party.
So we came to Marble to get Mama's opinion, and that's where we're at.
But when I gave my input, it
Baka.
only made things more complicated.
Yeah, so the people that wear masks in Naruto are called Anbu, but it's the cloak that they wear, like that big long white coat with the like red flamey looking things at the bottom. That was like the staple of the 4th Hokage in Naruto. So that's what makes me, that's all I think of.
Let's see what he thinks.
It's like if the 4th Hokage went Anbu.
Yeah, then we'll know for sure who's right. So, question time.
I was expecting that.
What's the name of the island where the Statue of Liberty in New York is located?
Liberty Island?
What? Even you think that, Ryuki?
I don't know. I'm not American.
The answer is Ellis Island.
But the statue's not called Ellis.
What? Hold on. That's ridiculous. It can't be. The Statue of Liberty is definitely on Liberty Island.
No, it's true that the Statue of Liberty is on Ellis Island. I mean, there's no such thing as Liberty Island anyway.
We're Googling this. I've never heard of Ellis Island. I may not be American, but I also have never heard of Ellis Island in my life. I'm Googling this. Is the game gaslighting me? It's allowed to because it's fictional. Ellis Island. Statue of Liberty in Ellis Island? No. Apparently, yeah, that is... Huh. The more you know, Statue of Liberty in Ellis Island. Maybe it's like one of those Mandela effect things, where it's like, oh, most people think it's called... I want to Google Liberty Island. Liberty Island. Oh, yeah, Liberty Island versus Ellis Island. Wait. Liberty Island and Ellis Island are two separate islands in the New York Harbor because they are served by the same ferry. Viewing them both allows visitors to make the most of their time over. It can be for a long time. I'm not going for a trip on it. I just want to know what's the difference. Why is one called Liberty and it's not got the Statue of Liberty on it? What? You know what? I'm hoping the game explains it to me because Google's just trying to sell me tickets to go on a boat ride. So... So yeah, apparently Ellis Island is actually what it's called, but it could be one of those Mandela effect things.
What? That's not true.
So you're in agreement with me?
No, yeah, there is such a thing as Liberty Island. I just Googled it.
There's definitely something wrong here.
Hey, what do you think, Thelma?
Of course it's Ellis Island. This is common knowledge.
Maybe for you Americans.
What?
Look, I just looked it up online. Now do you see? The Statue of Liberty is located on Ellis Island.
No, it's located on the island off of Ellis Island.
Can't be. Again, I still can't believe this, but it looks like they're right.
No, Liberty Island does exist though.
Impossible.
Or it could be one of those things where it's... The island is officially called Ellis Island, but it gained like the I can't remember the official term, but it's like its street name as like decided by the public. You know, public mass knowledge or whatever. It's like, oh, we call that Liberty Island because it's where the Statue of Liberty is.
Anyway, They've been butting heads about the location of the Statue of Liberty this whole time. But it looks like they
Is it
finally came to a conclusion.
I can't even say that word. Colloquially? Yeah, colloquially known? I think that's the word.
I see.
Yeah,
If you all
yeah.
say so, I must be the one who's wrong. I'm sorry, Amame. I was mistaken.
As long as you understand now, that's good enough for me. Everyone makes mistakes.
Everybody has those days.
Now, I need to get to work soon, so I'm heading out.
I'll stick around for a bit longer.
Okay, then I'll see you three later.
Bye. I didn't get to x-ray your bones today.
What about your restaurant, Gen?
I closed up shop for the day. I couldn't acquire any ingredients I was satisfied with.
Really? Closed for a reason like that?
It's really important to me. It would be rude to serve mediocre dishes to my customers.
I respect
I
it.
think I'll go to the warehouse district at the harbor after this. I thought I could watch the waves and think up new dishes.
Ooh, wait, I could wink sync. I might wink sync with Mama. The warehouse district at the harbor?
I love that place.
Me too.
I can watch the ocean in silence with no one around.
I watched a girl get cut in half there once. It was in another timeline, but...
I find it very soothing. For some reason, Date seems to go there often as well.
Ah, Mr. Date.
I have been very close with Date for some time. He often stops by Brahmin before coming here to drink. I trust him. There are only 3 people who weren't afraid of me the first time they saw me. Date, Amame, and Lian.
You know Lian?
You know Lian too?
Yes, he's a regular at Brahmin as well. Lian just wandered in one day while Date was there. They hit it off right away and had quite a lively discussion. I joined them after closing up for the day, and the 3 of us drank until morning.
That's interesting.
That's an interesting group. I can't imagine what you 3 would talk about.
Probably porno mags or something.
Yeah, maybe.
What are they, teenagers?
Oh, we talked a lot about porno mags.
Fuck. You know what? We're gonna wink sync you first.
I gained the ability to hear voices from people in other dimensions. Mama, you're always so beautiful. Oh my, you flatter.
Her wink sync is literally just a repeat of what we just saw.
Hallucinations, maybe?
A manifestation of her repressed desires.
But it felt different the second time she did it, when she mentioned the thing about hidden faces.
Yeah, the voice changed as well. When you think of Akiba, what do you think of? Ooh, okay. Because I've played Persona, my brain immediately goes like electronics. Because when I think of Akiba, I think, oh, let's go to the electronics store with Futaba. But I know maid cafes are big there as well. I don't know what Birodori and Odenkan is, but electronics store for me. Doesn't have the image now, does it, E? What? Really? I know it's full of weeb shit. I know that's common. It's like, buy all your figurines here. What if Matsushita Diner takes your customers?
I'm not worried about that in the slightest. Ota from Matsushita Diner doesn't understand the first thing about the true essence of cooking.
I'm glad you agree. He can only make omurice. My man.
Mame and I go way back. There are times when we have arguments over little things, like you saw earlier. We're basically family at this point.
Oh, that's cute.
So if anything ever happened to her, I would do everything I could to help. I believe that I have to protect her, no matter what.
She is precious.
Putting Date, Amame, and Lian aside, my appearance makes most people uncomfortable. But if I didn't wear this mask, I would scare them even more.
If I recall, your face has a congenital condition.
Well, meaning
Yes.
what?
Would you like to see?
What?
My face.
Yeah.
No, you don't have to if you don't want to.
Did they not draw that?
Not that I'm trying to avoid it or anything.
I said that, but to be honest, a part of me wanted to see. Not out of curiosity, but because of Mama's words from earlier.
Face. A hidden face.
It obviously doesn't refer to
The
him.
true face, as yet unrevealed to all. That is where the answer is hidden.
No, it's the face of the masked people. Not this masked person. Oh, wait, I can x-ray. Oh.
I don't believe it.
So he's got like Quasimodo face. I could clearly see Gen's skull. Didn't seem like the answer to solving the case was hidden there. Yeah, his face is kind of Quasimodo'd.
No point in staying here much longer.
Yes, let's move on.
Well, Gen, Mama, I'll be going now.
Very well. Please take care.
Stop by to get a
I feel
break
bad
from
now,
work
actually.
every once in a while.
It must suck to, you know, just take an L right from birth like that. Oh man. Wait, was it from birth? Or did we learn that it was like some accident? Hey!
Didn't get anything useful for the case.
You know, I didn't even notice, but foot fetishists must be going crazy right now.
There are some things that I've been thinking about, though. The biggest one being...
I never noticed she was barefoot this entire time.
The goal was to get inside the hidden room inside Horadori Institute, but in the end, we didn't find anything.
A hidden room inside Horadori Institute?
I think we should break in and have a look for ourselves.
We have to look into this, after hearing about something like that.
Well, I suppose so.
So...
Alright, our next destination is?
Yeah, Horadori Institute.
Oh, I just realized the game kind of caught up and was like, oh, you've already visited the two locations. Let's move on. That's nice. The game remembered. How's the Institute of Genetics holding up after its director just kind of got split in half?
No one here.
It's past business hours, so they probably all left.
What are the robots doing
But
then?
the lights are on.
Maybe someone forgot to turn them off?
The entrance wasn't locked, too.
I think someone forgot to lock it.
There weren't any guards around.
Must be on vacation.
Tama.
No, fine. I'm sorry, okay? Yes, you're right. Something is clearly wrong.
It's as if someone is inviting us inside.
A trap, maybe?
For who? And why? No one could have known we were coming here.
Then maybe it's for welcoming someone other than us.
Who's there?
They're developing new energy drink flavors. I see. Yeah, why do energy drinks have like the most fluorescent
Ryuki,
colors?
living organism detected. They're alone. They must be hiding somewhere.
Are they in a pod? Don't see anyone hiding. Window! Robot arm! Door! Can I like flick to X-ray mode? I feel like X-ray mode would probably be more useful. Did we hear the noise from over here? Or am I going to turn around and someone's there? Hi. Statue. Maybe they're in the binder! No. I saw like another thing. Desk. Medicine bottle. Biopod. Another... I actually don't see...
There you are.
Oh! Well, I can tell immediately who that is.
Hey, I know you're there. Come on out.
I didn't see that. What are you doing in here?
Kameiji.
What is he doing here?
Why are you here? Did you unlock the entrance? Did you find Shoma? He's averting his eyes in shame.
Who knows? I don't even know myself. Before I knew it, I found myself here. Maybe my brain is messed up from all the drinking.
Tomo?
He's clearly lying.
He's obviously hiding the real reason.
I thought maybe he like got brainwashed by the video.
How to make him talk?
He may be hiding something on his person. Let's find out.
Initialize X-ray mode. He has a gun!
Is that...
Why does he have that? Kameiji, what are you hiding in your pocket there?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's no use trying to hide it.
I have
What
X-ray.
you have there, it's a pistol, isn't it? Kameiji, can you please tell me what's going on?
Don't you dare try and shoot me. I'll slow down time and dodge the bullets Matrix style. The most intense chase sequence ever. Did you just throw a mouse at me? How have you not caught up to his tiny legs yet? Sick drift. Deja vu. Yeah, tackle him to the ground. Oh, he's got those pro wrestling moves.
What's going on here? I need answers.
But he's completely hysterical. We won't be able to talk to him like this, and we can't wing sync either.
We're only left with one choice.
Break his arms.
Ryuki, sync with him.
I thought you literally just said we couldn't wing sync. What? I mean, how am I gonna sedate him? What? How did we get him here? Communication system was down. Who did we call for help?
All right, I think I get the picture.
Komeiji was in Horodori Institute for some reason. And he even had a gun on him.
I hope you confiscated
So
that.
you want to find out why?
That's right. Okay, the preparations are complete. Let's get right to it then.
Let's get down to business.
Ryuki, I'm short.
Yes,
6 minutes.
yeah, 6
Okay.
minutes. How fucked up is your square brain? Let's find out. Let's find out. Eventually. Is that loading symbol meant to be moving? Uh-oh. Ah! Okay, we're fine. Jesus! I know I don't have the PS4 Pro, but jeez.
Super stand-up battle!
Oh no.
Tama win for a 5th week in a row and take the seat of Grand Champion?
Oh, why is this your brain space?
Stand Up Show veteran, Tama! Heyo, I'm Tama!
What is this?
They say giving birth is extremely painful and men can't handle the pain. One day, a genius scientist created a device that could share the pain of giving birth with the father. His first test subject was his wife. His wife was about to give birth, so he decided to try out the device. But for some reason, he felt no pain. Something wrong with the equipment? He upped the power to 10%, then 20%, until he reached 100%, right when she gave birth. And right after that, his assistant right next to him dropped dead from pain. Tama, 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 hot tamale!
The best part about that joke is hot tamale. Just, okay.
Well, what's the result?
143. Too bad. No grand champion for you.
Why?
What was the punchline of that joke?
That wasn't funny at all. I think you're more suited for an assistant director position.
I don't get the joke.
Hey, assistant directors are the directors of the future. Don't underestimate me.
Tama, I love you, but honey, comedy just isn't for you.
Andy's Komeiji, on the street.
Shut up! What is it now?
Oh, Komeiji? Let's go.
Iksa. Hi. Hello,
Today
tiny
we'll
man.
be walking around an area that's truly memorable to me.
Oh god. Don't zoom in that close.
There just aren't rooftop amusement parks like this anymore. You know?
A walk-around comedy show with Andy's Komeiji. I didn't know he was on one of those.
He isn't. This is just his dream. Dream in both senses of the word. It's his dream to have a show like this. It's kind of pathetic.
Much like your comedy routine.
Tama, what are you holding in your hand?
What is this? A sketchbook?
Well, anyway, we will,
Komeiji stumbling over his words. A sketchbook is a cue card. Tama, you're an assistant director now. You should send him a message using the cue card. This calls for... say something funny. You gotta break through to him.
I never intended on being an assistant director.
Oh, I don't think I have the button set up still to do that. The widescreen face of my own.
Say something funny? What do you mean?
Oh, we're in a time pocket.
What does that mean?
That's...
What's going on?
Ryuki, we need to do our thing.
Right. Do it, Tama.
Somnium scan, activate!
I don't fully understand this Somnium yet, but I'm sure it'll come to me. Okay. Oh, there's double oh no. There's 2 different Mental Lock 3 and 4? Maybe there's a branch here then.
Let's start there. If we're gonna talk about Andy's
Please don't get that close to the screen. Oh, thank God.
Let's follow him.
Okay then.
It's my show, so how about I go to the next film location so the staff knows where it is, then the crew chases me. Oh no, the music is kind of creepy. I didn't realize if you only slightly push forwards on the analog stick, she kind of freaks out a little bit. Inspect balloons. Shall we fuck around a little
They
bit?
sell balloons out of a car. It doesn't look like the car's moved recently, nor is there anything suspicious about it.
There's no need to move it around on a rooftop amusement park.
Why do kids always want balloons? They just shrivel up the next
Yeah, I agree. I don't really find balloons that fascinating.
When you're a kid, it's just fun watching a floating balloon.
Oh, life was simple.
They go against gravity. It's like being free of what weighs you down.
Anyway, there's nothing we can do here.
Oh, we can't, like, take a balloon or anything? Boo. But at least we get eyeballs for interacting.
He's got a good amount of fans.
Oh, well, hello. Komeiji is back on stage. So, for the first time in a while, I want to show you a skit.
Assistant Director Tama, show the cue card again.
Got it.
Quiz, super funny gag, bring audience up on stage. Okay, that's not helpful. Quiz will get us a timey, though. You know what? Super funny gag.
Don't you all want to hear a certain something? God of energy, Inti, Hachaka Max!
So funny. Just so funny.
Hey lady, you're gonna get tired standing there. There's an open seat right in the front row. Not only can you take a load off, you can watch my super funny skit. Oh, okay.
Aww. Poor guy.
I get one show a month and only get 5,000 yen.
Oh, yikes.
When we saw him in person, there weren't too many people watching him.
But why not? He's funny.
He's not.
Okay, but in any case, never really had a big audience.
So something can trigger a flashback.
The trigger is...
Now that I've shared my roots, let's head over there.
Komeiji is on the move. Get after him.
Oh, hey, progress. Nice. I want to become an blank comedian who doesn't refuse blank and blank. I wish to become an funny comedian.
Ooh, I've already worked for 5 minutes. It's time for a break. Oh, too early for a break?
Komeiji's older.
That's funny
He
because
gets
it's
tired quick.
relatable.
He's just joking. You shouldn't take him seriously.
Yeah. What are you doing with the marker in your hand?
Let's show him a cue card.
Tease the amateur autograph. Why did you come to Japan? No, I think autograph. Because he wants to be a popular comedian.
All right. So, where do you want me to sign this? The co-signee section? Yes. No worries. Anything for a friend. But I do have a family to think about, so you better not ditch me.
So he's signing a contract in reality.
I said you better not ditch me.
Yeah, that wasn't an autograph. He signed some legally binding documents. Oopsie! Classic mistake.
Komeiji became a co-signee and took on someone's debt.
What an idiot. Of course they'd take off on him.
But hey, now we know how to trigger these flashbacks.
Yeah, the cue has to link to the memory of his past.
All right.
Well, at least he's still looking chipper.
He's on the move again.
How to become an blank comedian who doesn't refuse autographs and blank with fans in a fun way. Interacts with fans in a fun way? Where did he go? Oh, there you are. Balloon!
They actually sell balloons here. When's the last time you paid for a balloon?
That's a good point.
Don't agree with him. Give him a cue.
Pop all the balloons! Ooh, fly with balloons. Inflate balloon. I was going to say, like, you know, make a balloon animal, but I don't know what... If he's going to interact with fans in a fun way... Everything has been the right direction, but I'm kind of starting to get suspicious that because my instinct is like, oh yeah, fly with the balloons, it'll be funny. But every answer so far has been the same direction. Fuck it! Maybe it's...
Excuse me.
A thing.
I want enough balloons to fly. How many would I need? What? I can't fly? Wow. Well, duh. What's with that cue?
Yeah, director. You dropped the ball on that
Well,
one.
fuck you! I wanted to make it, like, up.
Excuse me, assistant director.
You can't fly. You need to think more logically.
But this is a dream.
It's fine. This is a somnium. You're the one who's always telling me to think
Yeah.
outside the box.
Open-hearted
Preview of
comedian.
5 minutes left.
Oh my god.
They actually...
What's a good cue?
Alright, buy... No, inflate balloons then.
Anyway, they're gonna let me make a balloon today. So, can I give it a shot?
Is he gonna explode in his face? Yep.
Interesting. My debt isn't getting any smaller.
Ah. I see.
What is a blacklist? I can't borrow any more money?
Ooh, yikes.
Where can I get more money?
Money!
You'll let me borrow money? Really? Oh, thank you.
Oh, that's a
Thank you.
dangerous dark road to go down. Borrowing money all the time.
The debt got bigger and bigger, and he couldn't borrow any more money from regular lending companies.
That's why he started borrowing from shady people.
Hey, who is that over there? Who could it be? Do we have a guest today?
Tama, the person standing there is...
Is this the same scene we saw at the beginning of the Somnium?
We couldn't hear then, but I wonder if we can hear this time.
Yeah.
The loan sharks, I'm guessing. Hey, my Tamagotchi. Hold on. This is important. What kind of experience do you need to write a light novel? Disarming a military base alone. Write tons of lines. Talent is everything. Read tons of books. Probably read a lot, so... Yeah, read. Such a hassle. Any easier read? No, you just kind of need to know, I guess. Talent isn't everything. Knowledge is everything.
Hello, what is it? Do you need something from me?
Hello, this is Chow Chow Finance. Mr.
Chow Chow.
Komeiji. Oh, you're late on your payments.
Oh, yes. I'll pay you back no matter what. So please.
Are you sure? I've heard that from you enough times already.
I don't think he can pay you back, my guy.
At this point, I guess we have no choice. Maybe we'll have to get your family involved.
Oh, what does that mean?
Mr. Komeiji, if you can't pay back what you owe, this is what happens. Do you understand? In any case, Yonoharu and, good luck.
Shoma, no!
Shoma, what should I do?
Now.
Make money.
What? It's an opportunity for a cue.
You should try and make money. By chance. Protect Shoma at all costs.
I have tons of ways to get money, but Shoma is my one and only son.
Protect him!
I need to protect Shoma.
Ooh, that was the B path. I mean, in a sense, making money would protect Shoma, but he's not gonna make that much money back immediately.
Let's chase after him.
If Blank isn't with me, then what is the point of my life? Blank and blank.
4 minutes now.
That took 50 seconds?
Shoma is nowhere to be seen.
I guess this is like a mini train. We're here now.
Komeiji's back to hosting his show.
Are you the conductor? I mean, we can spend 30 seconds to take 10 seconds off. I don't know what the right answer is here. I guess we just ride it and see where it goes.
Adults can ride this? Really?
If he hits his head, pain is always funny.
Today on Car Window from Another World, we're on a trip from Berlin to Prague. What is Shoma doing there? Wait! Shoma! Wait!
I guess I chose the right option. Found Shoma! Wow. Damn, I'm making like good progress by accident. Emotional encounter?
Tama, go after him.
Oh, are they gonna make up? If Shoma isn't with me, I guess that was what the first blank is. Blank and blank. Death and despair. Probably. Death and despair.
I'm tired from all the pedaling. I'm already regretting this.
Look, Shoma is pedaling.
Bye, Shoma.
Who cares about the show? Get after Shoma.
Chase, talk to the customers. Say something relatable. Chase. Go. Power. I'm starting to wonder whether the divorce was actually the wife's idea, or whether he was like, he instigated the divorce so that he could protect from the loan sharks.
Thank you. I can buy school supplies for Shoma with this money. I said you better not ditch me. How am I supposed to celebrate Shoma's birthday? It's tomorrow.
Oh, we're going back and seeing the extra bits of all those parts now. Ah.
I get one show a month and only get 5,000 yen. I can't buy anything for Shoma.
Oh, it's always been about him.
I want to be successful. I need this money. All for Shoma. I don't care what happens to me, as long as I have my boy.
Oh, it's kind of sweet.
Shoma, are you there? Hold on, Shoma. I'm gonna save you.
A Ferris wheel. I remember Shoma saying he liked them.
I wouldn't get on one with Komeiji alone, though.
Don't think about that now.
Okay, but...
Man, yeah, this music is like your stereotypical anime sad, lonely music, isn't it? Howdy.
This is one of my favorites. The Ferris wheel. I like things that go in circles.
Well, your life is kind of stuck in a cycle of debt.
Shoma's getting on. Hopefully he'll make it.
We're running out of time. This is probably the end.
Joke about the size. Reminisce. Oh no! That's so mean that everything is going to take 198 seconds. Chase is always the right option. But I do want to see what the other options are, because it would be funny. There he is! That's my boy!
Shoma!
What is it, Dad?
Shoma, it's okay. I'm going to protect you.
Protect me? What are you talking about?
Do you have no idea who's after
Like I
you?
said, I'm here for you. You'll be fine.
What are you talking about? I'm fine. I can ride the Ferris wheel by myself.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. Shoma!
Ah, it's gone.
Shoma, where are you? Where did you go?
Is this going to get really dark and depressing in the real world now? Confidential?
What's going on?
Wait, isn't that Abyss's logo?
Hey, isn't that an envelope from
Oh, never
Horadori
mind.
Institute?
Horadori's logo, sorry. My bad.
Shoma, where did you go? Shoma!
Ryuki, we're out of time.
This got
All right.
real dark. Eesh. Couldn't find something important. Oh. So chasing Shoma was the wrong choice. Oops. I mean, yeah, I guess making money would solve all of his problems. God, how are you supposed to beat that with time remaining? Persona! I can't wait for all of the Persona. Well, I say all the Personas. Persona 3, 4, and 5, they're all coming to Switch and PC. We have to play Persona 3 when that comes out. Whether I get it on Switch. If they release like a special edition, which is like all 3, 4, and 5 as like a collector's edition, I've got to get it on Switch. But if not, I'll probably just get Persona 3. Wait, I've already got Persona 3 on. No, I've got Shin Megami 3. If they put Persona 3 on PC, I'll get it there.
Komeiji is still asleep.
Probably Nico's one time. Yeah, maybe.
It's taking longer.
We'd have to have a
than
bit
usual
more of a
for him
look
to wake
around.
up for some reason.
I thought we used the correct dosage, but
Pewter.
perhaps his somnium has taken a toll on him.
Hey, Pewter. You didn't kill him, did you?
Speaking of...
What? Why did she look so small for a second?
Shoma, where did you go? Shoma!
Appearing next to Boss with Boss like at an elevated level made her look
That
so
was an envelope
tiny.
from Horadori Institute.
Small
Maybe
Tama.
Komeiji saw Shoma holding it.
Shoma is related to Horadori Institute somehow?
Horadori Lab, the Horadori Institute of Genetics.
He lied about the hidden message in Bats 490 pointing to Horadori Institute. Maybe this is related.
No point thinking about it. We'll have to ask Shoma directly.
The problem is whether he'll answer.
Why don't you have Komeiji help?
Komeiji?
Isn't that gonna make it
But he and
worse?
Shoma are in the middle of a fight. It might actually have the opposite effect.
Precisely.
He's still Shoma's father.
Yeah, he should be able to get closer to Shoma's heart than any of us.
I guess so.
Komeiji should wake up in about an hour or so.
Should.
Then let's go see Shoma as soon as he does.
By the way, don't even think about slapping Komeiji to wake him up. After a sync session, the brain is in a delicate state. It's better for him to wake up naturally. Alright, whatever you say. We just inflicted major trauma on him in his sleep state. Is basically what Pewter said. That was fun. Wasn't really a challenging sync, but definitely a traumatic one. Komeiji woke up an hour later and I explained the situation to him about how we looked inside his head. He's a very square head. I also told him about how I saw the envelope with Horadori Institute's secret document. Komeiji told us he saw the contents of the envelope, but it was written in German. So I had no idea what it said. So no whether Shoma can read German or not. He surely has the know-how to use a translation app, and it was highly likely that Shoma knows what it says. In any case, we had to talk to Shoma. Why German? That seems specific. So I asked Komeiji for his assistance. I told him that if he helped us convince Shoma, we'll overlook his possession of a firearm. Good trade. We headed to the Ender household along with Komeiji, but... Just whoa, but... He's not here.
Looks like Shoma isn't here.
That's weird. He was definitely here when I left the house.
I mean...
What the...
Usually, these games don't like to kill kids. But... maybe this one's different. I have his son. If you want him back, you know what to do.
Can't be.
This is what you get for borrowing money from shady people.
Terror.
No, not necessarily.
What did you say?
Terror. Took Shoma.
Komeiji, what's going on?
Listen, Terror is the one who kidnapped Shoma. I'm sure of it.
Are you though? Out of all the loan sharks, all the black market dealers, you'd think it's gotta be Terror.
We need to get to Shoma.
Got it. So where is Shoma now?
I found the GPS location on his smartphone.
Nice.
He's at Koto Ariake, the harbor warehouse district.
Komeiji.
Shoma! Shoma! What have I done?
Maybe it's better we don't bring him with us.
Komeiji! I found out where Shoma is. I'm going to get him. You stay here.
Ah, the talisman. I thought he was gonna pull the gun on us.
I'm going to. Please, take me with you.
No, it's too dangerous. You should leave it to the police.
Oh.
I don't care. I'm Shoma's father. I can't just sit here and do nothing.
Are we ever going to explain how you made a kid with a not square head?
It's no use trying to stop me. I'll cling to your bumper with my teeth if I have to.
That would be impressive. I'd like to see that.
Fine. We have no time to argue. Let's go.
But I want to talk to the robot. Did we find out if that robot actually has any other functions other than can lift heavy things? Because it's weird that the robot was out. It's normally hidden in the cupboard, not activated. But why was it just out? Like maybe it recorded something. I'm sorry. What is happening? Why are they all wearing the space... Wait, where did we see these spacesuits before? Were these in Horadori's labs? Oh, here we are again. Wasn't a scene like this in the first game as well?
Shoma is over there.
Yes, but... he's not inside the van.
How do you know?
I just do. Anyway...
I have really good vision.
What's going on here? The protective suits they're wearing.
Yeah, it is Horadori.
Does this mean Terror is related to Horadori Institute somehow?
Most likely, yes.
Oh, well there's the kid.
Shoma! Shoma!
Shut up, Komeiji.
Komeiji!
That's... You're gonna get yourself killed.
Who's there? Stop!
Is that a flamethrower?
Give Shoma back!
And here I am! These guys have guns, but they refuse to use them. Maybe they're just like potato launchers or something.
Looks like they have no intention of talking it out.
Are we gonna have to do that thing in Henry Stickmin where he just like dodges all the bullets and shoots everybody with finger guns?
Take
Take them all down.
Roger that.
Oh, he's happy about that. This is the happiest I've ever seen Ryuki, is when he finally gets to murder people. L up! Oh, they're laser guns? Excuse me? I'm fast as fuck, boy! R2! R2! I'm doing this in a very inefficient way, and oh my god, the accuracy is hard. Hell yeah! Oh, I'm gonna press both. Sweep the leg! Oh, German suplex? Or, oh my god, he's strong! Violence makes me happy!
Ryuki, get Shoma.
Right.
Shoot the tires! Where'd your gun go? Hell yeah, Mizuki! God, what a badass! I fucking love her. Even with a leg injury 3 months ago, she's still a fucking badass. I love her.
Oh, Shoma. Shoma. I'm so glad you're okay. By the way, are you okay, Missy?
Yeah, she survived worse.
Yeah, I'm totally fine. Hurt about as much as a hard potato chip stabbing my gums.
I'll spare the details, but basically, Mizuki has superhuman physical capabilities.
Yeah!
Combat skills are far greater than yours, too.
Now that you mention it, Mr. Date said something like that before.
Mizuki. Well, thanks.
Don't mention it. You help me with my homework and stuff all the time.
Wait a second. Are you Shoma's classmate?
Well, yeah.
More importantly, why are you here, Mizuki?
Well, never mind. I don't think we have much time to talk.
Oh! I see you refuse to stay down. Round 2?
Understood.
Oh god.
I just received the order. They're all expendable if necessary, including the hostage.
Sorry, Orochimaru.
Kameji, please hide inside the van with Shoma. You too, Mizuki.
What? You want me to hide too? You're kidding, right?
She's a
You're still in
friggin'
elementary
badass.
school.
I'll be in middle school in the spring.
Oh, that's much better. Come on then.
That's pretty much the same thing.
Just stay out of this, Ryuki. I'll take care of it myself.
There's no way.
Then, at least don't get in my way. Okay, let's go.
Hell yeah, fighting alongside Mizuki. This makes me happy. Don't peek your head around there.
Kill them.
Kill them! Do it! God, the accuracy is so poor. What are you, stormtroopers?
Mizuki!
Behind you! Yo! I kind of want to fail one of these quick time events just to see what would happen, but... Also, it's just too epic.
Displaying sights.
Get fucked!
Thanks, Tama.
Behind you now! Ah! Why does this make me so inexplicably happy? Power to the legs! Oh my god! Superhuman strength! Oh my god, this is so cool! Oh, why do I love this shit so much? Oh, this makes me so happy. Do we just miss this? They have guns.
He's more important to me than my own life.
Why not just use the guns?
I won't let you lay a finger on him.
Komeiji!
Oh god, he's about to go sicko mode. Where did you come from? And how are your legs still intact? You good?
Dad.
Shoma, are you
Who the
okay?
hell is this, and why is your jacket's kind of clipping with your body? Wait, actually, I want to see that idle animation again. Go on, do it. Do the idle animation again. You, like, scratched your chest or something. Ah, fuck it. I'm not waiting around there for too long.
What about you, Dad?
Oh, I'm fine.
Oh, and she's got a very dark hand.
I've been training my body by taking really, really hot baths.
That doesn't sound healthy.
Why did you...
Also, who are you? Are you just wearing gloves, or are your hands actually just that?
I have my reasons.
Your reasons?
Never mind that now. Look, it's not over yet.
Where do they keep coming from?
How many of them are there?
Oh, is it because it's a genetics lab? They're just creating clones?
You, messy hair and blue hair.
Hi. I guess that's me.
Take the old man and the boy to the limousine. I'll hold them off. Then I'm fighting too. I don't need a kid like you here. Go home and watch the Milky Moon anime or something.
Rude.
I'm not a kid. Then do as you wish. But you have to protect yourself. Got it?
Who the hell are you? Why do I keep thinking you're, like, alternate reality Mizuki or something? I like that instead of giving her an Evolver gun, they actually, like, gave her an Evolver lead pipe. And I'm sorry, but that's not how you use a rocket launcher.
Let's begin. Run!
God. I love fight scenes in my video game. In my visual novels, fight scenes are fun. God, did you skip leg day, Shoma? That's pathetic. Man's about to get his ass shot off. X. Oh, I need to spam it. Oh, that's gonna smart. Hey, it's a laser, so it instantly cauterizes the wound. Wait, how did we end up in here? What?
Ryuki, are you
Oh,
alright?
I thought we'd ended up inside the building for some reason, but we just rolled to where the shutters are.
Yeah, I'm fine. This hurts about as much as my junior high finals essay being posted on the internet.
You must be on the verge of death then.
Anyway, this isn't looking good. Mizuki and the masked woman are fighting far away from here. They won't be able to assist us.
I have a gun.
No, you have no chance with your injury. And if you don't make it, you'll put Shoma and Komeiji in danger.
Then, what do I do?
Throw down your weapons. I'm giving you to the count of 3.
Throw down your weapons.
Otherwise, you all die. Fine. 1, 2, 3.
Shoot 'em all. Who's gonna save us now? Is it Date? Porto Mag! Oh my god, it is! It actually is! No way! I came here to kick ass and read porno.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I'll explain everything later. More importantly... Hold on. Don't get hasty. I have some preparations to take care of.
Did I call it? Did I call it? Hell yeah! I came here to kick ass and read porno, and I just finished my porno.
Huh?
I love you, Date.
I see, I see.
Porno mag!
I'm surprised because he doesn't have the power of Aiba anymore. Oh wait, Mizuki doesn't have... Does Mizuki have Aiba? I forgot. But yeah, normally he was powerful and accurate because he had Aiba giving him directions, but... This is fun. I like this.
And that's that.
Catches the porno mag after. I love him. Yeah, Mizuki doesn't have Aiba yet. So Aiba's still in Date's covered up eye. We assume. I don't know why. I think I love this scene so much because it's literally just like fan service for like people who've played the first game. I found me. Chapter 4, Route 2. Oh, this is nice. Yeah, it was so fan servicey. It was like, Mizuki's here to kick ass, and also Date's here.
What?
I mean, it's past midnight now, so the date changed.
It's February 14th.
I suppose it's a happy day for you, old man. You did get your boy back after all. But, Ryuki...
Don't worry about my injury. Mr. Date gave me first aid.
But you should get to the hospital right away.
I'm not qualified in first aid.
Yes, the bleeding may have stopped, but your nerves were damaged. If you leave it like that, the damage might be permanent.
Yeah, I know. But first, I need to ask Shoma something.
Date gave me first aid. I literally just stapled the hole shut. I'm not gonna lie.
And? Her too.
This is where Mr. Date and Mizuki live. I did consider taking Shoma to the interrogation room, but he would be even less likely to talk in a gloomy place like that. I also had to get first aid for my injured left shoulder. So we had to go somewhere relatively close to the warehouse district. With Mr. Date and Mizuki's permission, I brought Shoma, Komeiji, and the masked woman to their home. Hold on, my Tamagotchi. We had a very long cutscene. That was very Metal Gear Solid, with him appearing and be like, kept you waiting, huh? Just pure cutscene, and I loved it. What? What chocolate? Bonbon. Ganesh. Gyanduja. Let's go classic chocolate bar. It's not a chocolate with a cute drawing on... Oh, it's a chocolate with a cute drawing or naughty. Okay. If I can wink sync, I'll wink sync with the masked woman. Maybe that'll unmask her. Nope. I'm gonna take off your mask.
No, I will not. Though I guess it would be more accurate to say I cannot. Not yet.
Because it would be a spoiler. Because... probably unmasking yourself will reveal you to be like Mizuki or one of the other female characters we already know. Cute slippers, though.
This mask is secured in place by an extremely powerful special adhesive developed by NASA.
Oh.
If you try to take it off by force, it would take my skin with it.
What? Come on.
That sounds really bad for your skin.
But you said not yet, right?
Yes, there is a way to remove it.
Is it like with a special, like, key that opens up a keypad in the back of your head and then it comes off, but then when you take it off, your whole head comes off?
So why not do it now?
Hi, Sean.
I am a woman of beauty beyond compare.
Tama?
If I remove this mask, blood would erupt from the noses of the 4 men here, and they would die of blood loss.
Aiba?
In other words, I'm saving your lives by keeping this mask on.
This is a physical form of Aiba.
Quite kind of me. Wouldn't you agree?
Think about something?
I'm thinking about the passage of time.
Time?
Time goes by so quickly.
Seriously. What is
I
with
don't know.
that woman?
It feels like it could be like an Iba or Tama situation.
She helped us earlier, but that doesn't necessarily mean we can trust her. Why don't you take a peek?
Wingsing, huh?
I am way ahead of you. I'm guessing it's going to be nothingness. We're not going to see anything in there. Never mind.
National Foundation Day, isn't it? But the doctor decided to give you a special consultation anyway. You should thank him. But I have to say, the doctor is at fault too. That was a bit harsh. Oh, well, about your remaining life expectancy. This may not offer much comfort coming from me, but please don't feel too down. The doctor's diagnosis isn't always correct.
That was...
She seems to have some sort of illness.
Maybe not. Are you feeling
Why do
okay?
you ask?
No reason.
You saw me fight earlier, didn't you? I'm perfectly healthy. There's nothing wrong with me.
I see. That's good.
That sounds like denial to me. Why were we in the warehouse
I
district?
didn't go there. I was there already.
What?
I'd rather not have to deal with you laboring under a false impression. So I'll give you some information. I've been independently looking into the genome editing research at Horodori Institute.
To try and save yourself.
At Horodori Institute?
Yes. I've been trying to get a handle on the movements of the researchers there.
I mean, it probably also is like an ulterior motive of the fact that what they're developing could save your life.
They made their move just a few hours ago. They mobilized a big group of them into the warehouse district.
Okay, maybe you're not Mizuki then if you have some kind of weird terminal illness.
So I climbed on a crane and watched the events unfold.
You mean you were just watching as Ryuki and I were fighting?
Yes, but I realized that if I didn't step in, the old man and his boy would be killed. That's why I helped. Aren't I generous?
But she does have like very Aiba vibes to her.
Thank you. You thank her too, Shoma.
Genome editing
I told you
research?
I'd give you some information. That's the extent of what I'll tell you.
Why?
Because someone here may be leaking intel to the Institute.
Oh, I nearly told her that's ridiculous, then stopped myself because it's the masked woman. Date! It's been so long about Aiba.
She still hasn't come home. Supposedly, she's on a top secret mission from Boss.
Yeah, like, I don't know, I just get, like, Aiba vibes from the masked woman, but why would Aiba have, like, a weird terminal disease when she's an AI? I don't know, it's strange. What was with your burst of power during that fight?
It awoken me in 3rd grade.
That's early.
I was walking alone through a deep forest behind my elementary school. It was my shortcut to get home. When suddenly, inside a depression behind some bushes, I noticed a lone magazine.
Funnily enough, I have a similar story. I used to, like, wander around my town with my friends and we just came across a bunch of adult magazines in a forest, funnily enough. We didn't actually look at them like Date, but we're like, that's weird.
It was a porno mag someone threw away. The pages were all crusty and whatnot. I crouched down.
So it's funny
My heart was
that
pounding
Date's
in
story
my
is strangely realistic.
Using a branch. Anyway, that's when it happened. I felt a stinging pain on my right ankle. I jumped up in surprise, and there, I saw a white snake. I didn't know what kind. I was just a kid. But even then, I could tell. That snake had deadly venom. About 3 seconds later, I was out like a light. They found me out there the next morning. I was on the verge of death for 3 days and 3 nights, but I managed to pull through. And that is how I acquired my pornomag powers.
Is that like a weird Achilles heel situation? Stinging pen is right ankle. So he got bitten in the like ankle by a snake, had to be on the verge of death, and then he acquired brilliant power. I don't know if that's too similar, but it sounds like a very like Achilles heel kind of situation.
It was a side effect from the snake venom.
No, it was more of a mental thing. I had a near-death experience immediately after experiencing a pornomag for the first time. As a result, Eros and Thanatos inside me, libido and destrudo, they merged together in total harmony. In other words, I've come to be acutely aware of death whenever I get aroused.
Just... Here's a screenshot for everybody. Just... So, you've got a girl with a lead pipe, a guy missing an eye, a masked woman, a boy, and Minecraft Steve. With the text, in other words, I've come to be acutely aware of death whenever I get aroused. Just this, out of context, is hilarious.
To put it in even simpler terms, I'm pushed to the verge of death whenever I see a porno mag. You know how humans can exert tremendous power in life or death situations?
Awoken Date! I didn't realize that's what it was called.
Because the adrenaline triggers a fight or flight response. The same thing happens when I see a porno mag. My brain's processing speed increases by 3.6 times in order to avoid death, dramatically improving my
We have
reflexes.
backstory into why the porno mags affect him so much.
Sorry. I know that story was dark. As if I've touched upon a great evil.
I love you, Date.
In the head.
Nice
You
one.
can touch upon my great evil.
Tama, please. Oh, that was kind of smooth. I like that.
You
The reason
nearly
I like porno
die when you
mags.
see porno mags, don't you? So then why?
Ah, excellent question. I'll answer with a question of my own.
You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight?
Why does a mountain climber seek the top of the tallest peaks?
Close enough.
Why does a surfer want to ride the most monstrous of waves?
To feel death.
Why do people climb up the highest buildings to do parkour or whatever?
To do parkour or whatever. I imagine death so much it feels like a memory.
Why do they do such reckless things?
For the thrill?
Yeah, it's how they know they're alive. They can experience firsthand the wonder of life itself. That is the reason I continue to climb the mountain known as pornography.
What a deep
I think
character.
I'm gonna change my last name.
I think that would be a good idea.
Oh, thinking about someone?
I was just thinking about Leon. I was with him in Golden Yokocho right before I went to the warehouse district.
That's right. You know him too.
I met him when I was drinking at Brahmin. One thing led to
Weird
another.
character.
And we started talking about each other's collection of literature. He seemed pretty proud of his collection. As two kindred souls sharing the same hobby, we lost track of time discussing our love of reading.
Right.
We even promised to trade our most precious belongings.
Wow. And also you both have an affiliation for the colour purple, apparently. Like the inside of Date's jacket is purple and his outside of his jacket is purple.
We've been
so.
sworn brothers ever since. Oh, but that's not what we're talking about today. There was something I want to ask him about the HP case.
You've been investigating too, Mr. Date?
Of course, an investigator never has days off.
I'm on vacation, so I'm just doing it on my own time. I can't get this case out of my head.
What did you talk about with
A
Leanne?
certain rumor regarding Horodori Institute.
I asked Mr. Date about the discussion, but it was all information I already had. I didn't learn
No
anything.
matter how you slice it, there's no doubt that Horodori Institute is involved in the case somehow.
Yes. The Institute and Terror are closely related. The previous incident proves it.
Which, by the way, we still haven't talked about the fact that they were all wearing spacesuits with laser guns.
What's their connection?
The QR video was based on Bats
Is that just a
490,
normal thing?
and Bats 490 was created by NICE on Tokiko's orders. Tokiko knew the
She
director
really
of
needs to brush her
Horodori
hair.
Institute, Chikara Horodori.
In other words, NICE, Tokiko, Chikara, and Horodori Institute are all connected.
And Terror is somewhere in there. Or maybe Terror is the one who's orchestrating it all.
We still haven't seen him yet, have we?
That's my
Metal
metal
pipe.
pipe. You saw me use it earlier, right?
You are very good with it. Izuki's metal pipe. We got more. I'd like to hear your thoughts, Mr. Date.
No, there's not much I want to say. I don't want to confuse you by telling you something that I don't know for sure. I'll let you know once I get a bit more info.
The reason why you went to the warehouse
I
district.
contacted him before going to the warehouse district.
Oh.
It's always good to have allies backing you up, right?
But Mr. Date is on vacation.
If my precious subordinate is in trouble, I'll come.
I thought the communication system was down.
Thank you. You've always been so good to me.
Or maybe I missed the part where they said it's
I've
back
always
up.
wanted to repay you somehow, but
Don't worry about it. As long as I have breath in my lungs, I won't need your help. But when I die someday, I'll need you to do me a solid.
Delete my hard drives.
When I die, I want you to wipe the
How did I see that coming from a mile away?
How about I bust it open for you right now?
No, please don't.
What you got on there, Date? Seems to be deep in thought. I like how I can predict this man so hard. What's on the corkboard? Nothing. The computer.
Dante, the hard drive was full again. I had to make space, so I deleted all your cuckoldry videos.
Was not expecting that.
First, I told you, those are husbandry videos. Second,
And he's very
why
particular.
did you do that?
He's very particular about his pornography, I guess. It's not cuckolding, it's husbandry. I love Date.
They probably weren't husbandry videos, were they?
Nope.
Oh, I love him. It's a computer. It's a desk. Small cabinet. Anything else? X-ray in the speaker.
There's something inside.
Ah.
Magazines. There are a lot of them.
Mr. Date, those magazines in the speaker.
Oh, those. Those are, academic journals I collect as a hobby.
Why would you put them inside the speaker?
Because they're expensive limited editions. What if a robber broke in and stole them, huh?
Mizuki knows. It's a big speaker. Audio said, I have to look at everything because Date's interactions with everything is just the best.
That's Addo Rabbit.
How do you know?
Oh, well...
Because Mizuki is collecting the merch?
No! Duh.
It's a stuffed Adder Rabbit. Didn't we have like a really weird moment? Because we were in Mizuki's Somnium, I believe. Oh no, we were in Date's Somnium. And we were looking at Adder Rabbit and it was like behind the fridge and like jump scared us, if I remember correctly. Weird stuff. Table. The rug.
Don't look under that rug.
Okay. I immediately looked under the rug. Cooking magazines were hidden underneath. Aww! He's more protective over trying to learn how to cook. Aww. How adorable. He wants to protect cooking mags more than his porno.
You hungry or something? Sorry, but there's only a can of beer and some Cleone in there.
Jesus.
Why Cleone?
I keep them as pets.
Wait, what is Cleone? I don't know what Cleone is, but I'll take your word for it. What else we got? School bag.
She'll only be carrying that for another month or so.
I didn't even realize. Like, you weirdly jump scared me because I didn't think you'd have a comment.
Hey, don't I always tell you not to hang your clothes there? I don't want your old people smell getting on my stuff.
I told you I can't help it. So what if I like oatmeal?
Mr. Date, I don't think that's what she said.
Oh, this game. I'm purely just fangirling at this point. Alright, let's talk to Mizuki. Thank you!
If you didn't show up when you did, I don't think we could have saved Shoma. So...
Don't sweat it. That was nothing to me.
Do you have a boyfriend?
Excuse me?
I mean, I know there's like a 10-year age difference, so it's kind of a weird thing to ask.
Better not be getting any funny ideas.
Don't worry.
No, it's not about me. It's about Shoma. I thought you and him are kind of a nice match. If you don't have a boyfriend, why don't you and Shoma...
What are you, her grandma?
What? Are you stupid?
Baka.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's inexplicable, incomprehensible, impossible. Even if I were to reincarnate 100 million times, the possibility of that happening...
Eh?
Here.
What?
It's chocolate. Delicate chocolate.
Oh, it is Valentine's Day. Oh, Mizuki's cute.
Because it's Valentine's Day and all.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Would you look at that? Shoma's
Aww.
a ladies' man.
That's kind of sweet.
Makes sense considering he's got my blood in him.
That's the funniest joke you've ever told. Oh, that's kind of sweet, actually. But also notice how Shoma didn't, like, immediately say, no, why would I get with her? Ooh, she's an uggo. He didn't say that in front of her. He was talking about how he's inadequate. Yeah. It's incomprehensible. Even if I reincarnated, it would never happen. He's talking about how he's not good enough for her. Aww. It's okay, buddy. How you got kidnapped, actually?
I was at home, and those people in the suits, they came barging in.
Did your robot not help?
Then they made me inhale some kind of knockout gas. When I woke up, I was in that warehouse.
Did they ask you anything?
Yeah, they asked, hey, could you smell this rag? Does it smell like chloroform to you?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't remember. Maybe it's because of the gas. I was groggy the whole time.
Yeah. It's the zero escape gas. Are you okay?
I'm fine, but really, I guess I should thank you. Thank you for saving me.
Did you say thanks to your dad?
I don't need to hear him say it, as long as Shoma is safe. That's all I want.
About the envelope from Horodori Institute. Told Shoma about the fact that I looked inside Kameji's head. And then I saw the envelope containing Horodori Institute's secret documents there.
Can you tell me how you're linked to Horodori Institute?
Shoma, answer him.
Sorry, but I don't want to talk about that.
Why not?
Because I don't.
Oh, I'm gonna look inside your head. Where's the envelope from Horodori
I
Institute?
burned it, so I don't have it anymore.
Oh, I guess that is what you're meant to do with those documents, burn after read. Shoma is silent with his eyes downcast. Anything more out of Mizuki? Why did you go to the warehouse district?
Yeah, I asked her to help. I couldn't get there right away, so I sent Mizuki instead.
Oh!
I told her not to start the fight until I got there, but...
Not like I had a choice. Shoma was about to be taken away in that van.
I gotta give Date props, at least he trusts Mizuki more in her fighting capabilities now. It's Mizuki. Great. I guess we've expended everything apart from Komeji! How was your injury?
Like I told you, it's nothing to worry about. Little injury like this won't bother me now that Shoma's back. Though, there is something I lost in all this.
A couple ribs, maybe?
I seem to have dropped something at the warehouse district. It was something very precious to me. Well, anyway, don't worry about it.
Oh, the...
You gain some, you lose some. That's just how it is.
Probably the charm, right? That was split in two. Oh, well, I wasn't really done with
I
asking
asked
questions.
a lot of questions, but what I'm most curious about is the relationship between Shoma and Horodori Institute.
Do you intend to sync?
It's all I can do.
What about the hospital?
How long do you think I can last?
You do realize that you should be getting medical attention as soon as possible?
But I only have 3 days! Then I'll have to become a police officer. I'd rather die!
But I guess there's no point trying to convince you. Knowing you, you're going to do it anyway, aren't you?
Thank you. I'm blessed to have such an understanding partner.
Jeez.
Shoma, there's one thing I want to ask you. Will you let me look inside your mind?
What?
Is this the first time I've ever asked for consent?
Shoma, I think it's a good idea too. Could you help Mr. Ryuki out?
But this is all out of nowhere.
Why not help him? Ryuki and your dad saved your life. You need to repay the debts you owe. It's just the right thing to do.
Wow. Thanks,
Fine.
Mizuki.
Then...
I appreciate the assist. Hey, Abyss HQ. I guess we're just gonna dive straight in. This is probably a good place to save, though, and save this for next time.
The machine looks pretty intimidating seeing it like this. I'm getting a bit nervous.
But you already have experience with it. There's nothing to worry about.
By the way, about Horodori Institute. We started searching the place. We have the staff in custody now, and they're being questioned over at HQ.
But they're all refusing to talk.
I wonder why.
It's going to take some time to get info out of them.
Ryuki, about your shoulder.
It's fine. Please begin.
Pewter.
Very well.
I'll survive. Worst case scenario, I end up like Iris's mom. Just with one dull arm that does nothing. But hey, I'm right-handed, so whatever, right? I lose my left arm, oh no.
Yes, I'm good to go.
All right then.
Plus, if there's nerve damage, I'll just get shot in my arm again. It's okay, it'll be my bodyguard arm. I'll use it just to get shot in. exclusively for getting shot at. I'll actually laugh if he gets shot in the shoulder again and is like, huh, doesn't hurt as much the second time. Oh. That would be a good joke, actually. Or maybe that could be like something in like a alternate timeline. He didn't say 6 minutes! Oh my god. We're gonna forget how we remember. We're never gonna remember that we only have 6 minutes. Oh my god. But yeah, it would be quite funny if in like an alternate timeline where he hasn't been shot yet, he gets shot in the arm in the exact same place. Because, you know,
This is Shoma's house.
everything has to like converge in the timelines. But then he's just like, getting shot in the arm the second time doesn't hurt as much. And then Tama's like, but this is the first time you've ever been shot. And he's like, oh.
A stereotypical home. Hey, Tama, can you pretend to be a newlywed wife?
Please save the thing.
Why?
I'll give you 4,000 yen.
That's an eerily specific amount.
Please. I
And
need
also,
to be a wife.
she's my own eyeball. If I give money to her, it's just my own money.
Fine, I'll do it.
Please save the thing.
Hi, baby. I was waiting for you. Do you want some dinner?
Yay!
Bath?
She said the thing!
Meat.
She said an improved version of the thing.
Thank you. Magnifico.
Is that elephant soup as well?
This dream world is a little dull.
Yeah, there's a melancholy feel to it. Maybe this is Shoma's
Oh,
state of
that
mind.
made me happy.
He's holding something dark inside. In cases like this, if we solve his somnium, he might open up to us.
Yeah, good idea. And we might find out how Horodori Institute is involved in all this.
Somnium scan. Activate.
What? Mental Lock 1 is a suit? TV! Ooh, is that like how to build a robot? The floor! Robot, oh my god, 5? Yeesh. Recover his memories. Alright, well, we're going immediately to the menu before time starts. Answer our Tamagotchi, and we'll save. What is common about internet idols? I don't know. What? Not really. What? What is common about internet idols? Not really. I don't want to say it. I really want to say it. Tell me nowy! Okay. Great. That made no sense. Let's save the game. Actually, let's go to bonus before we finish up. I want to see how much we can buy. I want to get those damn cat ears. What? Where were the cat ears though? God damn it. I'll pay for this one. Hell yeah. Wait, bonus hints? What is bonus? How to increase eyeballies? How to unlock content? Try to find question mark content by yourself. Oh, okay. Tokiko!
Come on.
Cool design. I really like her design, actually. And we can't buy anything else. Wow, we're doing really good progress. Yeah, why can't I buy any new outfits? Sad. I want to wear the cat ears! Anyways. I guess that'll about do it for today. I think we made some good progress. Weird that there's been very rarely any branching paths. We've had one big one where it's like either Ryuki or Mizuki, and then one smaller path within Ryuki's, so I don't know, maybe there'll be more in a bit. Like, maybe the game's longer than I think it's gonna be. But, yeah. Still really enjoying this. There won't be a stream tomorrow, because I won't be around, but if we stream Monday, we'll carry on with this. It's kind of annoying, like, it seems like the best place to stop for now, but it's right before a Somnium, so it's like, wait until Monday is a bit iffy. But oh well, we'll pick this back up Monday, and we'll scan the boy's brain. Get right in his cranium. And as Tama would say, we'll see if we can unlock the chastity belt of his heart. I hate that she says that. It's so gross. Anyways, that will about do it for today. Thank you for coming. It's been a pleasure. Return Monday for more streaming goodness and more of this. I'm going to play this through to its completion. I don't care about the statistics. But yeah. Goodbye for now. Bye 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 bye.